missing all pre-show gold.
Yo. Yeah, we did. We just definitely left a lot of laughs on the floor on that one. Yo. What's up, everybody? My name is Dust Mites, and welcome to Enter the Realm. A lot of excitement. Feel the excitement? Feel the excitement in the air? Trying to bring that in. Bringing that energy.
Bring it up.
Yes, everybody's looking and saying, whoa, it's the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
We have Reed Richards, Sue Richards, Johnny Storm, and me, the Thing. It's clobbering time. Yeah, that's what you get here, folks. Chris Pinkerton and Tyler are on some sort of assignment. I did not get the news why. Management did not let me know what's going on. I think it's some Black Ops type shit.
Oh man.
Yep.
Need to know.
Repelling from helicopters type shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Huge helicopters.
Secret
helicopters.
Secret mission. Huge helicopters.
Huge helicopters. Not the small helicopters.
No.
The huge helicopters. Black and huge helicopters. Mandingo helicopters.
No.
Big, huge helicopters. They're on assignment.
These aren't double-headed helicopters, right? Like they're not.
No.
Okay.
No anacondas. It's not mythic Greek helicopters. They're just huge helicopters. Something about repelling backpacks and night vision. So we'll find out what's going on. Hopefully they make it back and we're good.
That makes sense. Sure.
But you know, I'm joined by the Fantastic Four tonight. Let's go around the yard, as they say, enjoying the Brinkalizer, man. The man with the case of the Mondays.
That's right.
The gray cloud of this four.
Oh my.
What's up, dude, man?
What's up?
That's it.
You okay?
I'm trying to bring you out of here. Brian just got home from work, and he's still in work mode. He's not in the Brinkalizer mode yet.
That's right. still wearing that other last name. Gotta shake it off.
Take that off, man. You don't need to wear that.
We all wear costumes, my friend.
Nah.
We all wear costumes.
Oh man. So hey, everybody enjoy the January spring this past weekend?
Oh,
fucking awesome.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, it was great, man. I had all the windows open, the fucking slider open. If people don't know, in the tri-state area, it was like 70 degrees here this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
It
I was
was
outside doing like yard work. I was actually like pruning some bushes and shit like that. I was like, this is nuts.
Whoa.
What was her name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Petunia.
Woo.
The
Petunia. Dude, it's 2020. If there's a chick named Petunia, I want to know her number.
Yeah. Right.
But it was great because, like, usually when you're out there doing that type of work, it's like spring or fall, summer, and there's fucking bugs and shit flying everywhere. It's like here, I'm like, dude, it's like perfect spring weather,
It's
and
the
there's
time,
no
yeah.
bugs, no bees, no fucking nothing bothering you.
No Q's, no R's.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I get you, man. I told everybody, I said, you know, this is going to be the one weekend where everybody's outdoor Xmas decorations are coming down. That's it, without a doubt. You drive through the fucking developments around here, the whole family's out taking shit down. Lights, fucking blow-ups, all that shit, man.
Yeah,
But,
man.
yeah.
It's a nice excuse to be outside. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I didn't go outside at all. I just enjoyed the breeze from my couch yesterday. Shout out to the couch.
Nice.
Get a
great place.
good nap in with the breeze. So.
Oh, it was awesome. The cats loved it. Wookie and Ori were on every single windowsill. Just throwing shit at them to get them off because we're not allowed to have cats. And I'm like, you're going to get us caught. You know, it's like you got to hide like Anne Frank. Get under the bed. You know, we don't need them. The looflah to see you guys, you know.
Right.
But,
A little
you know, yeah, it was a
panel on the
great
floor.
weekend. What's that?
I said you get a little panel for the floor and
Yes,
pop them under
yes.
there.
It's called the walk-in closet. I got a closet that's like
oh.
10 feet wide.
There you
just
go.
walk back there. It's a Harry Potter closet.
Mm-hmm.
I could rent it out.
Nice.
You might want to consider that. Be
I had a really good joke, but I didn't want to offend anyone. So
Aw.
just rolled right on. But yeah, no, that's where they go. But they don't give a. I saw a guy once in my development, and I know we spoke about this probably one time before. He used to walk a big black pig, and I'm not talking like a little pig like this. This thing was big, black, like a razorback. Used to walk it in the middle of the day. No pets, walking a pig in the middle of the day. He's not living here anymore, by the way.
Well, I mean,
He's not living here, so
that's a pretty rough pet to have in an area you're not supposed to have a pet.
that's really
Like, I
pushing the
understand,
limits. A
like, cat or
cat, a
something.
canary, a fish,
Yeah, right?
little kitten.
Maybe-
Maybe one of those little lap dogs like what Jose has. Little,
Yeah,
little
right.
yipper, a little yapper, a little yip yapper, yip yap, yip yap.
Little pain
Those
in the
little things.
ass.
A fucking pig.
But not a pig. That's weird. That's a weird.
That's like
animal to
fucking.
have in an apartment complex.
It came up to like his knee. That's how tall it was. And that was on all fours.
Did he have a
Don't
harness for it, or was it?
It was like a harness leash thing, and he used to walk around with his redneck
Sorry.
fucking hat. He's
Trying to
definitely
picture
wearing
it.
a lot of Carhartt. He must have been just right off the fucking
See the-
Southern bus. I don't know, but he's not living here anymore. So that takes balls to walk around in the middle of the night. I see people that have dogs here walk them at night because it's like they're on some ninja shit. You know what I mean? But they don't understand these neighbors. Some of these old biddies that live here, man, they will call and rat you out in an instant. Way bigger, about 10 times the size of that, dude. 10 times the size of that, man.
So speaking of redneck and things like that, I heard a term today that I still don't know. Like, what does flannel sexual mean?
I've
Whoa,
never
hold
heard
on.
that.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've never heard
Chan's
that.
in the house.
I have never heard that.
I've never
heard that either.
What does flannel sexual mean? Chat,
Well-
tell me what this means, because I don't understand what this means.
Well, let's go to Google.
Oh, Googling what? Arrogant.
Flannel sexual. I don't understand.
Flannel
Like,
sexual.
what is all this stuff that's happening? I don't.
When you rub one out and clean yourself off with a flannel sheet?
Maybe. I mean, or maybe you're just really attracted sexually to people who wear flannel. I mean,
That's you got
Is that a
latex
thing?
fetishes and you have furry fetishes. That's
it
a
could
flannel fetish.
could very well be a thing.
That's like Paul Bunyan just hammered the shit out of me. I mean, I don't.
Whoa.
Brawny guy. I don't know.
Lumber sexual. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, JD said it's lumber sexual. I'm thinking something else. I'm saying the wrong thing.
Oh, so it's
What's-
lumber sexual.
Yeah.
What is that?
Is that it? Lumber sexual or flannel sexual?
Okay,
Which one?
Matt says it's a burly guy who is well groomed, aka lumber sexual.
Well, what came
Well,
up
that
for me-
definitely puts Matt out of that
Oh,
category.
it's a play. It's a play on that metrosexual,
But it's for a burly dude.
right?
Like a-
Because metrosexuals are like those thin, dainty guys, like Skinny Vinny
Mm,
and Gort. They're
Don't-
metros.
Wow.
Don't they
Wow,
carry, like-
guys, I didn't say that.
Whoa.
That was Brian in work mode.
Wait, but I thought metrosexual guys were really into fashion and like carried like man purses and stuff. I thought that was metrosexual.
My understanding of metrosexual is just like a dude that's just like put together, like
Yeah.
just make sure his hair's done perfect, make sure his
Smells
clothes are nice,
good.
smells good, yeah,
His
stuff
nails
like that.
done.
Yeah, maybe
Definitely not
exactly.
me.
Exactly. Well, according to Urban Dictionary, a flannel sexual is a manly man who does not take crap from the opposite sex. He does not go to baby showers. He stays at home on Sundays for football and does not show weakness to his wife in the presence of his male friends.
And he basically smacks a bitch up.
Whoa. Whoa.
Shout out to flannel sexual.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Eric B
Right.
just dropped it. This wall in the chat. Look at that right there.
Whoa.
He's trying to be Googling with Eric. He's trying to be
Wait,
with
wait.
Eric.
Matt also said it's
That's
a
what I
guy.
just said.
Hey, guys, it's Monday, remember.
Matt says also that a lumbersexual is a guy with a beard who can't run a saw, aka a poser. Sorry.
Not
anyway.
Not it.
I'm sorry. Anyway. So I had to ask a question. I get random. I apologize. Anyway.
No, that was awesome, Jen. How was your beautiful 70-degree weekend?
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was miserable. Yesterday.
You be miserable? No
I
way.
was in a lot of pain. I did something to my elbow, shoulder, neck. Something's pinched, something's wrong there. And it traces the whole way into my middle finger. Oh, go figure that.
Shout out to your nervous system.
Yeah.
Shout out
So
to
I
the
can't
nervous
even flip people off when I drive now because it just like hurts when I like go to flip people off. It's like ow. So yeah,
I think we
there's
got
that going on.
little contraption of a little foldable hand that just comes out the back. You hit a switch, it goes boop.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
This is the flipper hand, so it's hard for me
Need that.
to. Is that the flipper hand? Yeah, this is the flipper hand. I can't really.
The middle finger is so rude.
But is it
Really?
But
is
it?
Not anymore,
really
man.
I feel like people who do not take into consideration that there are other human beings out here doing things is more rude than me flicking the middle finger at them.
I just think it's wielded too willy-nilly nowadays. It really fucking means something.
Who's that?
And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Willy-nilly?
People just be like,
Who's willy nilly?
people just
Who?
flip it.
Who?
You know?
What are you fucking out?
Yeah. Who?
Who? He was setting up that GIF.
Flannel sexual.
He's unwinding, ladies and gentlemen. Brinkalizer starting to make his way into the building. He's got the door open. He's got 1 foot in. The Brinkalizer's on his way to the stage right now. Unwinding.
Yeah, shake it out. Shake it out. Yeah.
Come on in. Water's fine. And we got, look at this guy. We haven't seen him in 3 months. And in the past fucking 2 weeks, he's been whoring himself out like a fucking caucus 3. Arrogant BX is here on a Monday night.
What's up, everybody?
You know?
Thank you.
He's
for having
usually,
me.
hold on, I'm not done with my spiel. But
Oh.
go ahead. No. I had a
Oh,
whole thing, but I forgot about it.
Well, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it. And yeah, I was feeling like Brian a little bit earlier with a case of the Mondays, but nah, I'm
Today?
good. Yeah, a little bit early. Work, dude. I've been on vacation, and the long vacation I had. Like,
When did you go back?
Last week, Wednesday.
Watch
Oh,
that
all
finger.
right, so.
Yeah.
You might
And-
pinch a nerve with that finger. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah. And of course, it doesn't take long for the whole vacation to be negated. Once you go.
Oh,
back
yeah.
to work and stuff.
It's
So,
not even like
yeah.
6 hours in. The whole 2 weeks you had is fucking erased and never
Yeah.
erased from existence. It's like fucking Doc Brown. Gone back in time. It's out of here.
But I'm feeling
But,
good tonight.
did
I
you
had
work
a
the
few
week-
drinks.
Hold on.
No.
Did you work the weekend?
No weekends. I haven't.
you were
been
off the
all
weekend?
time. Yeah, I was off the weekend. It was.
So you went back for 3 days and had 2 days off?
Yep.
And you're fucking crying right now?
Well,
Oh, come on.
man. It's
Come
crazy.
on, man.
That's what I'm saying. I was feeling like that, but came home, had a few drinks. Happy to be here with you guys tonight on ETR. So,
Yeah, man.
Good
Thanks
night.
for heeding the call.
yes, sir.
Throw that rock signal out there and you see who comes in. So good to see you.
And it was funny yesterday, Dust, because me and Jesse were laying up on the couch, and she was like, she asked, the phone, she was like, "What's the temp?" And it said the 70 degrees, and she started like laughing. She was like, "Yo, it's crazy." She's like, "What are we doing here?" But she said she had seen your post, and that's why she wanted to check the temperature, because we were doing the same shit, just laying up on the couch.
Yeah, man. I had such a fucking shitty fucking week, and I just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. If it's 150, if it's 22 degrees, I'm gonna do my norm. I'm just gonna chill out. And I really had a good day yesterday, man. On the couch for a little bit, enjoying the breeze, fucked around with the collection a little bit, and finding some new love for this shit that I'm doing and we're doing, and it was a good day. It was a good day. We did a rock watch and we watched some Transformers while I ate pizza.
Oh,
Good stuff. Good
Nice.
stuff.
I missed that.
It was a good day yesterday. Today it's like Ice Cube. Mama made the breakfast with no hog. Today was a good day. All right, let's go back around the yard in a little segment on Enter the Realm we like to call.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to start off with me. I got a summons to go to fucking jury duty. Booyah! Whenever I start getting these things in the mail, it's time for me to move. Gotta keep it moving. You gotta stay off the grid. You gotta stay off the grid. So I'll probably be moving next year, and then we'll have another Dustapalooza to housewarming and what. But yeah. So that's all I got. I got nothing else.
You be dodging those? You be dodging those, Dustin? You try to get out of jury duty every chance?
No. It was funny. It was like when I moved from my old place to this place, they didn't have my change of address, so I got a notice here. When it was funny, it was like someone fucking drove their car up and knocked the fucking the mailboxes. I live in a complex, so we got the big box, whatever, all the apartments. Somebody knocked it down, and they didn't replace it for like a week. And I called the office, and then I called the post office. Post office said my office was complex was supposed to replace it. The complex said the post office was supposed to replace it. I fucking emailed the postmaster general. He told me it's their responsibility. Within 2 days, we had a new one. So I guess now that I posted that in there and my old information was in there, but whatever. I don't know how they found it. All of a sudden, I got a stack like this big of old mail from my old apartment. But I put a change of address in there. So I'm going through it. It's junk, bullshit, this thing, that thing, shit for her, shit for her, shit for her, drop dead, eat a dick, fatty, shit like that, And then I saw this. And it was like a fucking a jury duty something. I mean, it was like last warning. If you don't go, there's going to be a warrant for your arrest. So now I'm thinking I'm fucking desperado. I'm a fucking desperado. I've been a desperado for a year and a half. And I'm like, I'm afraid to do anything now, man. My exhaust had a problem, so it's like, and I'm like, I'm gonna get pulled over. I'm gonna go to jail. And I called them, and they're like, "Oh no, that's fine. It's no problem at all." I'm like, I'm googling. Wow. The worst thing you do is Google anything. Do not Google anything. Whether you have neck pain, a sore ass.
Yeah, don't
do it. You get a delinquent jury duty notice in the mail. Do not Google it because you're going to think it's the end of the fucking world. It's the end of the world. I'm dying. All of a sudden, I thought, I'm going to jail. I called them up. They're like, oh, no problem. We'll just change your address. We'll just put you back in the pool. Well, guess what? I'm in the pool.
They got you.
Time to jump in the pool.
Gotcha, bitch. So I totally answered the questions totally wrong on the questionnaire. And hopefully they don't pick me. Do you own a gun? Yes. I'm not even going to get into the questions, but yeah, I was totally not truthful on the question. So hopefully they won't. It don't matter. I mean, if I get out of work for a week paid, fuck it. Who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah, the job pays you. I'd take it.
Dude, I'm not showing up in a fucking tie or I'm going to show up in a Rumble Collector's t-shirt, hat backwards with a sweatshirt on.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
showing
what
up.
you do.
Yep.
What?
They're like, all right, Mr. Mites, thank you for
your
service.
Mr. Mites, we don't need you tomorrow. All right, he's out. I'm out. That's what I got. Brian, what did you get? Oh wait a minute, I did get a bunch of new risers, by the way. But
cool.
Paul, Jack, Frank, the riser family. Brian, what'd you get? Frank Rizzo.
Jack Rizzo. What'd I get? Oh, I got some figure arts in the mail. I got this old what's his name? Han Solo. I got the Luke, the fake Luke, the
fake Luke.
Why is he fake?
Because he was like a ghost, wasn't really there.
Hey there.
And he was a ghost. He was pretending to be there, and he wasn't there. And got a little regret, I think, maybe.
Uh-oh. What'd you get?
For some reason, I bought this.
Man.
Oh, man.
No. Is that going to replace your figure arts, Harley Quinn?
Never.
Oh, no.
Was that one of those nights where you had one too many?
Yeah. I think it was probably on this show. Somebody was showing it off. And we're like, I was like, hey, look at the poses. That looks pretty good. And then, of course, you get it in hand, and you're like, I'll never be able to get it in that pose.
Yeah, Chris was showing it in the figure news. So
yeah.
But see that but there's just something about them that never looks right over time. After a while,
whoa, what are you doing? What the fuck is going on here?
Do you have any of the other Revel tugs?
Yeah, I've got a Psylocke that I never opened.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an Optimus Prime that I broke out of the box. I've got
Right out the box. Did you break it?
Yep. I think that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you got? Coming to a table at NJCC.
What else did I get? Did I get anything else? No, I got some new socks.
Nice. You know me, I'm always buying socks.
Yeah.
Always buying socks. I don't wear socks twice. I wear them one time, one and done.
Wow.
Yo, you guys, you don't know
that royal life.
Well, you know what? You definitely should be listening to some of the old Cobra Law podcasts and the One Too Many because we had the socks episode. So
that's it's a serious sock budget you got there.
Yeah, the sock game is strong with me. Same Hanes, same style. When they change shit up, man, it just guys, I got a problem. It's a foot problem. I get it.
It's fine. You can have a foot problem. It's all right.
Certain way. Throw them off. One and done. One and done. Out. Yeah. Out. All right, Chan. Is it time?
Sure.
Do I have to bring it up? Oh, we definitely have to bring it up. Time for unroll the scroll. Stop it! One more time.
You're such a jerk. Do you hear that, chick? I can hear her.
Stop it. This is so planned.
You're
so planned and I love it. I'm going to be
flannel sexual. Maybe I'm flannel sexual and I don't even know it. Who knows?
You're going to take no shit.
No shit. But I do know how to use a chainsaw. So that doesn't, I guess that doesn't count. Anyway.
What'd you get this week? It's got to be at least 105 things.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. If I ran down and like had a perfectly itemized list, probably. A lot of the time I skip through stuff because I'm like, they don't need to hear about this shit. I did get socks though. I got socks too.
Sock game strong. Hashtag sock game. I got a hashtag sock game in the chat. All right, chat squad.
Are they flannel socks?
No, they're Naruto.
So they wouldn't be crusty.
No.
All right.
No.
Shot the crushes.
So JD and I went to GameStop and found the Mondo Faker in there, and we grabbed him, but we used a $50 off coupon and got him for like $100.
Oh, did you say coupon or coupon? Real quick. I heard a coupon in there. I heard a coupon. Brian, coupon or coupon?
I'm just gonna back it up.
Oh, coop.
I'm just gonna say coupon.
Can I say coupon? Coupon or coupon?
Coupon.
For me to coupon.
We know it. Coupon. Me, I'm a coupon guy.
I'm just gonna back it up. My grandma said coupon. I'm just sorry.
Do you have any great coupon?
Have you any GameStop coupons? But of course.
You guys are getting me all off track here. I don't even know.
Sorry. Come on. Stay with us. Give me a C. Give me a
I got this guy. I got the.
Oh, nice.
That's
the Toy Biz throwback, huh?
Do you see how shiny he is? He's very shiny.
Very shiny.
Yeah. Anyway, I got him today.
Like Jose's head.
I didn't look at Jose's head.
Oh, easy.
I didn't notice. I'll let you. You can be the judge of that. I don't want to know. Anyway, I got the Mega Constructs, Prince Adam, and Mossman. We got a bunch of stuff from Hobby Lobby. That's an itemized list that I don't feel like running.
I wish I had a Hobby Lobby near me. I
I
feel like I spend a lot of money in a Hobby Lobby.
We got gift cards for Christmas. We went in there and spent like $260 and $60 out of pocket is what we paid because of our lovely families. And
then the forklift came out and lifted up the pallet and put it in the back. Beep, beep.
No, but I got plenty of material to get started on some soft goods, so I'm really excited about that. And there's a lot of other like JD's been working on a ton of customs, so that's kind of like getting new figures because they're figures that we didn't have. So it's kind of nice that he's perfecting painting heads. He's getting really good at it. So it's like Savaggio Press and Cuckoo and
You don't need chips. I got the chips
Hidden
locked
first
down.
though. Do you got it? Do you got a painting heads?
No. I was like,
He's doing a young Anakin. That should be right up your alley.
Like
then.
little kid anime?
Phantom Menace Anakin.
Yeah.
What's he using? Like a Harry Potter figure arts for that, or?
No, he's using Jawa. Yeah, seriously, you should see it. It looks awesome. I'm hoping he posts pictures real soon because they're amazing. They all look so freaking good. He's almost done with another Asajj. He's doing a Rebels Rex.
JD.
I'm not. They're mine too. They're my gifts too. Oh, and guess what else I got that I'm
Give him
really
something to
super
talk about
excited about?
tomorrow.
But it's not.
Love you,
Really,
JD.
it's not really a toy.
Oh, you gonna show us something? What do you got? Socks?
PF Flyers, baby.
What the fuck is that?
You don't know what PF Flyers are?
No, I'm from Brooklyn.
That's that wagon, that red wagon.
No.
Oh.
No. Come on. Remember the Sandlot? PF Flyers were like the original like kick-ass sneakers back in the day.
I've never seen the Sandlot.
No. You're killing me, Smalls. You know
I've never seen the Sandlot before. Never seen it.
I'm disappointed. I'm very sad right now.
It's on.
I
Disney.
will put it on my watch list just for you.
It's
Do
on
it.
Disney Plus.
You have
And
to
I'll
watch.
shit all over it next week.
And I have a funny story for you about Mondo He-Man, not the Faker, because we got the Mondo Faker, and we had the He-Man and Skeletor.
Doesn't he work at the restaurant down the block?
No.
Makes the pizzas, the Mondo.
So JD opened up the He-Man, and we got them off of Jason, which was an amazing situation that we ended up getting them anyway at TFCon. And Lowry, Jason L. And we brought them home, and JD opens up He-Man.
And it was broken, man. Fuck that dude. He's out.
No, it wasn't. Like, they were brand new. Jason barely even touched them, but like the leg broke on He-Man, and JD was really upset. Like he was,
man, Jason, you're done, man. Passing off shoddy goods in the realm. You're out.
No. He didn't know.
Oh, we gotta have a court. We have a court now in session. Who's in the jury?
No,
I'm there.
Just stop it. No, because Jason did us really well with that. It was awesome. But like JD was really upset because the leg broke. And it was because the knee was like locked up and it wouldn't come loose, and then it busted, and he was really upset. And I think it happened on an episode of BTM the one night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right before, I think.
Yeah. Well, he contacted Mondo to see if they would like send him a replacement leg or, just like, the whatever. He contacted him, see if anything could be done. They ended up sending him a whole figure, like the whole brand new, like in the shipper and everything, like just all a whole brand new figure, like real quick too. Like it was speedy fast. Mondo was great to work with when it came down to that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Jason, you get a pass for now.
So what are you gonna do with the old figure?
We still have
Well,
it. It just has a broken leg.
Well, can't you just glue the leg back together and paint it into like Conan?
We'll just sell it as a Josh Fisher version.
We could do that. We could turn it into a Josh Fisher figure, maybe. Like
that's great.
Be like Mondo Josh.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Shout out to Josh F.
Yeah, but anyway, that's what I got. I got a bunch of silly stuff, and stuff, crafty stuff. About to get started on some soft goods.
She's crafty.
Oh God, don't put me in that song. I don't want to be in
can't
that
wait to
song.
see the gravy.
Oh,
Too bad
can't wait
Tyler's
to
not
see
on.
the gravy, baby. The gravy, baby.
Tyler's disrespecting your new shoes, Chan.
he is.
Yeah, he's calling them KOs.
Well, he's on the panel. Is he? I don't see him on the panel.
That's crap. Tyler, that's not nice. That's really rude. That's
You know what you should do?
terrible.
This would
These
be a
are the most
perfect-
comfortable shoes.
This would be the perfect opportunity to flip him the finger. So I'm saying.
Ooh.
Oh, I have to use my left hand though because my right hand's all messed up. Hold on. Hey, actually, Tyler, here's both.
Oh damn!
Wow, you just came right up to the, I thought maybe you do like one of these, do the crank, do this, do
No, I'm the
fucking-
surprise attack.
or,
I'm like,
hey guys, you want to see a magic trick? Whoop! Do that shit. I'm big on that one at work all the time. But yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
All right.
And we almost got ran off the road yesterday.
Uh-oh.
By a bear.
Oh.
No, by a freaking
Deer?
tractor trailer. Like it almost completely ran us off the road. It was scary as all get out.
Oh.
He just kept coming over next lane, and he just.
Well, you
tried to-
should have just pulled up and went under it, Clark Griswold style.
Oh, JD was driving. He like stopped. He like friggin' slowed down so much when he got in front of this truck that they couldn't get around.
He pussied out. He pussied out.
No. He
wasn't alpha. He wasn't alpha vehicle on the
it
road.
was really bad.
It wasn't
Dust. I'm not
flannel
kidding. It was
sexual. He didn't
freaking
get-
terrible. Like this tractor trailer tried to completely just send us into the freaking
Probably
concrete
fucking-
berm.
You were probably in a blind spot. He just fucking didn't see you.
He totally saw us. He totally
Oh,
saw
you
us.
think so?
Oh yeah. He just tried to plow us completely.
Let me
out.
ask you: did it say Walmart on the side? If it did, you should have let it just take you out. Get that fucking Tracy Morgan money. Tracy Morgan owns a fucking small fucking island right now because of Walmart.
We got over in front of him, and like we got around him and got in front of him, and then just kind of like, I don't know, blocked him from trying to get past anybody else. Like it was just like this traffic situation where.
Oh, you blocked him in afterwards.
Eventually, yeah.
Nice,
And he followed us down most of the highway, and we just kind of just
Yeah, I
took it
love the
slow
blocking.
and just blocked him from getting and no one else. Yeah, right there. That's it. And it was but it was pretty freaky the way he just like this tractor trailer just came right at us like you bitches are gonna move because I'm bigger than you, and I don't know. It was just really bad the way that it went down.
I tried that the last time at the bar. It didn't work. No, nobody. All right, sliding into that note.
Anyway,
it's the mentally challenged himself, the breaking the I don't know, breadstick guy. I got nothing. Harrigan, what'd you get?
Just like you, I got.
Whoa! Why is Brian me?
Yeah, you saw that. Why is he taking a bathroom break on when it's my turn?
Wow.
Shows how little he thinks of me. It's okay.
Wow. You got some feelings?
Brinks.
This guy ain't got nothing. I'll hear it tomorrow.
Right? No, but you know what? I've yet to get anything so far for 2020. So
I heard that.
Brian, it's okay. Brian, it's okay. Go use the bathroom.
I didn't go use the bathroom.
It's okay. Go ahead.
I can't turn my camera off on the show anymore. What's going on here?
Camera. What the fuck? Fucking just sit.
You're out of order. He's out of order.
Point of order.
Hey,
but
I'm walking
no.
here.
I got a whole lot of nothing, guys. Nothing.
Oh wow!
So far for 2020.
Wow, a whole lot of regret.
A whole lot of nothing. And you know what? The longer I get nothing, the easier it is to feel like I have like almost 1 foot out the door.
Stop.
Collecting
Stop. You got the Earthrise coming. Ensign Earthrise. I got Sergeant Seeds. I'm going to call you Ensign Earthrise. That's the only thing military I can do. There's no E's.
Ensign.
Are you in for any of the Earthrise stuff?
Sergeant, isn't the ensign lower than a sergeant?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just an E and E. It's an E and E. I don't. I saw a review of that of the Prime, and it's overpriced, but wow,
looks good for a chug.
For a fucking chug / retail. They're getting there, man. They're getting there.
Yep.
If a third party stops making Masterpiece, I think maybe Hasbro may beat them to it for 5 years. So the 5 years are growing. But
a whole lot of bullshit. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice for a chug figure. I do admit. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to that stuff. But
Wheeljack looks like a smaller version of the MP. It took a little nod, like they did with the Sideswipe. But yeah, man, it's good to see the main line actually catching up whether it's 10 years later or whatnot. But and I'm
Almost.
just, I just keep looking at this fucking thing. Oh, come on, really,
It's gonna be great, Dust. Bring a book.
Yep.
dude. I'm gonna show up in my underwear. You still want me here? Hi.
Dude, take
And I
the
don't
days
wear
off from work.
boxers. You know what I'm saying?
Take the fucking days off from work, man. I enjoyed the jury duty because I'm like, I don't have to fucking go into my office. Like,
No.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I get paid.
Well, whatever. So that's it, man. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Whole lot of nothing.
All right. Well, man, that was a nice long intro. Very enjoying intro. Shout out to the chat squad. Chat squad's in the house. Purr, purr, purr. That's delayed. That's a purr, purr, purr. That's delayed. All right. We got a couple of segments tonight. What are we going to start with? What do you guys want to start with? You want to get the action figure shit out of the way so I'm not slurring in 25 minutes?
What's it?
Sure.
To get that over with, because I'm headlining. Shout out to Jeremy B, who sent these, who slitted the slide.
That's not a word.
Is it slitted the slides?
Slid. Just slid. Slid.
Slid the slides. No, see, I can't say that. Slid the slides. Sounds nasty. Sounds dirty. Slid the slides. It's like ugh.
Wow, look at that.
Slid the sleeve stack slides. Not to do that. Into a Google Drive. So I'm going to share from Google Drive. Sharing screen. We're sharing screen. Can you see this? I mean, we're sharing the screen. Nothing special tonight. I'm doing it. I didn't add anything. So if I get things wrong, don't blame me. Blame Jeremy B. Look at that. You like no, but honestly, really, shout out to Jeremy for hooking us up. He's our intern here on Into the Realm for Action Figure News. And I'm scrolling through a side text just in case I don't have. Well, he really fucked this up. Wait a minute. Am I going from bottom to top? Whoa. Back it up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, I'm going from bottom. Oh, wow. He flipped it on me. I got to go from down to bottom. All right. This is the Mezco Dodonna Series Mega Scale Seated Chucky Talca Tiffany figure. 15 inches. You guys see this, right?
15 inches.
You see this broad?
Yep.
Looking good. Mezco, once again, mega scale figure with sound.
Mega scale. So what's the scale on this again? One more time.
15 inch.
Oh,
I think it says 15 IN, so that would be 15 inches.
So
right?
Mezco usually have
This is the mega scale. This is that bigger scale. I don't know what do they call that?
Is this super deformed with the big head, or is it always have a big head? Or is
I think she always has a big head.
She's got that. What's her name? Christina Ricci head.
Oh yeah.
She's got a 5 head. She owes me more. Okay.
Thus, you know what the humans say.
What they say?
Fat chance, fat head.
Has Mezco done bigger figures like before? I don't really remember them being in that bigger scale. You know, like they're usually doing the 12 scale stuff, right?
I guess they do other things. It seems.
Sweet.
Well, hit up your boy if you want this. I'm sure he's got it on pre-order for everybody.
Hit the chat. I'm sure someone in the chat will get us through this. Mega scale figure with sound. Seated Chucky Designer Series. Mega scale seated Chucky talking Tiffany. Talking Tiffany. Say that real quick. Talking Tiffany. All right. Next up we have Diamond Select Toys Avatar, the Airbender Zuko.
Yes.
Like Danny Zuko from the Grease. Shout out to Danny Zuko. 35-year-olds playing 17-year-olds in Greece. Nikki. Shout out to Stockard Channing. Look worse than my mom did at that age. But hey.
No.
And this is Diamond Select Toys Avatar Airbender Katara.
Katara. Shout out to
Dom. That's when Dom was talking about a massive Katara figure. People call it Katara. So now we know what he was talking about all those times. Hangouts. Shout out to Dom. Love you, dude. Can't wait to hug you, buddy. Hey, buddy. That's the guitar. Anybody?
That's fine.
It's fine.
I'm
Yeah.
not-
All right. This is the blah, 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 and something.
Ang.
Aang.
Ang?
Yeah.
I'm not looking at my notes.
Arrow.
It's from
Ang.
Avatar.
Oh, wow. It is A-double-A-N-G.
Aang.
Ang.
Shan,
Wow,
I know-
why does he have an arrow on his head? Ladies, see me
Because
down there.
He's the Avatar. He's the Airbender.
Down there.
It's the last one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's the last. Airbender. Shan, do you watch this series?
I have. Yeah. I watched
Last-
the first
last-
couple of seasons. It's pretty good. I like it. Yeah.
It won't be my first or last because I'll never see it.
Oh.
Oh, snap. No, and this is by Diamond Select Toys.
I don't know if I would buy them. I mean, I like that. It's a good show. I just don't I don't know how I feel about Diamond Select. I'm not sure.
Here's the trio. They're ready to step up to the stage and grab a mic and drop the best rhymes in the world. It's like
Is this from that Legend of Korra series I've heard so much about?
No,
That's something else.
Yeah. That's like after this. So the Avatar is the first, and then Korra would be later.
Did I say shout out to Jeremy B?
Is it all related? Nice.
All right, we're rocking with a heavy metal figure. Insignium Heavy Metal Nelson, 5-inch figure on a card, old school.
Mhm.
Throwback to Toy Biz.
Mhm.
I guess if you've seen the was that the cartoon movie Heavy Metal?
Yeah, and the heavy metal mags were the shit back in the day.
Was it the
this
Heavy
is
Metal
a Marvel
mag? Or
Legend? This is a Marvel Legend dust?
no, it's from I don't know. Insidian Heavy Metal. Its own company. It's kind of like one of those knockoffs, like not knockoffs, but one-offs, like the Super 7 Reflection series, whatever the fuck that is. Guys, I'm
Reaction?
The reaction.
Reaction. I'm cooking these IPAs. Which is what I'm trying to
You're
do.
okay. We got you.
I got the 45 minutes of banter on lock. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be the guy doing this right now, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Is this from the heavy metal cartoon?
You're in the
That movie?
contract.
No,
I don't know if is it the Heavy Metal cartoon?
I don't think so.
the movie.
No.
They got
Wait, is it from the G.I. Joe character Heavy Metal, except he's a zombie?
No,
No, there's a mag. There's a
no,
mag.
it's got to be from the Heavy Metal
Oh
movie.
yeah, it is.
Probably from the
See,
movie.
this is-
From the
Now I
movie,
know.
yeah.
I know. This is from the
Yeah, it's
movie.
the movie.
I recognize.
Oh,
Yeah,
the mayor knows.
Okay.
Shout out to the mayor of Titty City, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. It's been what, 3 years running now? You still the mayor?
Yeah.
Love
Shout
it.
out to Naughty.
I don't remember that other dude. I mean,
It's got to be either maybe it was in the intro or
Oh.
maybe a skit or something like that.
JD
you know-
says he's from one of those short stories in the movie.
Yeah. So,
just
and basically
forgot.
what it was done in like the late 70s, wasn't it? Late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
A bunch of animators coming together and doing like I think there was a couple of movies like this that were really big, and it goes off like the Ralph Bakshi stuff, how he was with Fritz the Cat and the Wizards, and how that
Bakshi?
became what's that?
Ralph, is it Bakshi?
Baski, I say
Baski.
Baski. Fucking dude's incredible, and his artwork and what he's done through the years. And I think it just came off of his fame for that. They started doing stuff like these to kind of play off on that, So if you've never seen Wizards, man, that's fucking incredible. He also was the artist behind the Lord of the Rings cartoon in the 70s, the movie, the animated movie. So really fucking great artwork. Inspired a lot of graffiti artists. Wow, she got that stance. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody in the chat? I can't see the chat, so please, guys.
Yeah.
You guys are my eyes.
Oh yeah.
I'm like
sorry.
I'm like Helen Kelly here at the fucking water pump.
Mhm.
if anybody remembers that movie from the 80s.
First time I saw animated.
Whoa!
Yo,
Whoa!
yay.
Jeremy, what's going on with that? This is Tamashii Nations HH Figure Arts Dragon Ball Captain Ginyu.
Captain
Ginyu.
Genyu. Captain Genyu.
AKA purple guy with the green eye.
Genyu Force. So, well, Fig Arts is going to do him. That's cool. That's cool. There was a knockoff.
Is this new news?
I didn't know that Fig
Are
Arts.
we breaking this news right here?
I haven't seen that before. Yeah, I haven't seen that before. Nice.
Yeah. I keep going.
Yay!
Ooh.
I mean, Fig Arts, their DBZ figures all look excellent. I mean, that looks good. Looks really good to me.
Same, I agree.
He's got the ball.
Look at that. He's got the 4-ball. That's Goku's ball.
Wow. He's Kingpin. He's ready to fucking win. Don't worry.
That's a big Dragon Ball too.
You know, I've had my issues with Dragon Balls for years, and I'll never understand it, and I don't think I ever will. And I think I've come to terms with it and just let it go.
No, Dust, you have to watch all 293 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, and then you gotta watch Dragon Ball, and then you gotta watch GT and all that other shit.
Well, you know what? Never gonna happen. This is Tamashii Nations HX Figure Arts, and it gets cut off. And this is why shout out to shout out to Jeremy B, because he's like, it's gonna get cut off in Google, and I'm gonna send you a text of what it actually is. And this is
was Tamashii like effects, like the rise effects.
Oh, it's just no, he didn't add this to the. I'm shouting him out. He didn't add this to the fucking notes.
I think the red is the new, because they have yellow all over the place, but I think that the red is a new thing.
Did it come with this guy?
That's when they power up and they're like,
Mm-hmm.
The energy is building up behind them and stuff.
Most of the effects are sold separately, so.
Wow, that's a good way to make some money.
Dust should try Naruto. I agree. Naruto is amazing.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't trying anything.
Watch it, Dust. Watch it.
I'm gonna try cocaine. Maybe lose a couple pounds. I need to lose a couple pounds. I need to lose.
Hell of a drug.
Hell of a drug. I want to be like Skinny Vinny at the next fucking.
So what's this figure though they got with it?
That's sold by Fig Arts too, isn't it? Didn't you have some of those? Didn't you have some, Jose?
Those are all the effects pieces. Yeah, they're really nice. They're nice.
No. The figure. We're talking about the figure.
Yeah, those are like blanks. Yeah, those are the blank models. Yeah, that art, like they say, the artists use them to draw poses and whatnot. Different people use them as kind of cannon fodder for action scenes and stuff.
Shout out the blanks. Do they sell the blanks?
Yeah, yep, they do.
Yeah, I don't know that 1,000 Toys synthetic human puts that thing to shame.
They're pretty amazing. They're amazing.
I will agree.
Yeah, dude, these notes are all over the place.
You guys can all come over and we can pull out the Dragon Ball figures and we can get out the 1,000 toys and I can get.
And I'll go to the garage and get the hammer.
All
right, she stations S-Rates Figure Arts. Ken, that's all I see. So if you know,
no, that's all right. We'll just get out the bologna and you can sit and chill and drink some beer and we won't worry about it.
Oh, the bologna.
Give me that Lebanese sweet smoked bologna. My bologna. Meat sweats. Who is this? Ken?
Goku.
Dude, your notes. I'm trying, dude.
What, you can't read?
No, it's the IPAs. That's
no, that's not it. Come on.
I see what you're reading the top.
I need to give you some readers.
I got the notes in the chat right now, and I'm looking at the top, and what I see at the top is not fitting in my notes.
I agree.
Dragon Ball Prize Fix Series version. Okay. Tamashii Nations SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball Son Goku Kaioken. Is that him?
That's Goku, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I take it back.
There you go.
I found it. Bro. I found it, dude. All right.
You're supposed to fucking know who they are on site.
Yeah, Chris is like, now Dust is never doing action figure news again. It's fun. Let's have fun with Who's in?
I mean, I'll probably end up with it because we do have almost all the Dragon Ball figures anyway. So
Is this Fig Arts? Are they updating that? Because I thought
Yeah.
they put that out as an exclusive like last year or something like that.
Oh, he's got the purple cauliflower on his head now.
I don't know. This says that pre-orders are live June release. That's what it says at the top of the screen there. Is that real for now? Is that real time this year? Or?
Sure.
Probably.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
This is fresh news.
Fresh news. Fresh news.
Bringing nothing but the fresh news here on Enter the Realm. Realm of Collectors.
Dust. Sportimus got a question to you. Is Kaioken Goku more powerful?
Sure.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
All right. Wrestling time here. This is the Mattel Masters of the WWE Universe Grayskull Mania ring. Walmart exclusive, valuable now.
What a fucking mashup. That's crazy. Masters of
Wow.
the Universe and
Oh,
wrestling.
yeah.
Sting, Ultimate Warrior in
Now,
there. See that?
Let me tell you right now, this is a Walmart exclusive. Are they making this fucking thing for the kids, or are they making it for us? You get what I'm saying?
For us.
You know, they're not making it for the kids. The kids don't give a fuck about anything that's right here,
I
right
don't even
now.
know who half these wrestlers are.
No, they're making this shit for us.
They gotta mix
Dude.
it old and new because, like, I think that's supposed to be like Finn Balor, but then you got Sting. You got
Hold on, we'll go back.
Wait, what are they using the old Motu
Triple
bodies?
H.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Masters of the Universe style, like wrestling.
You know who's gonna buy this? Chuck.
Oh yeah, then we got the Mattel Masters of the WWE Universe Mysterious Vigilante of Vengeance Sting. Oh yeah, it's a Walmart exclusive. Yeah, Elizabeth, show him how it goes.
Hey, also, I just want to chime in right now before anyone asks. They are not mythic.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Good call, Brian. Thanks.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing this voice, so that's the last time you're gonna hear it. This is
not even that one. Not even
Finn,
that one.
No.
Finn Balor is a Walmart exclusive. Yada yada. Your Triple H / Skeletor hybrid.
I love how they see how they just have the WW in the logo.
Yeah.
Remember the whole big deal with the WWF and the
Mhm.
Wildlife Foundation or whatever.
Yeah.
But I,
mean,
like how they kind of got it though. That's kind of neat.
Is this tickling anybody's old school fucking toes here? Is anybody like really like, wow, I gotta get these? Is this
Not enough.
No, I couldn't
something
care, honestly.
Oh,
I wish I cared.
I remember this guy. Ooh.
It's funny because I do wish I cared because I used to collect He-Mans back in the day, and I love wrestling, but I couldn't give a shit.
Wrestling.
about
Yeah.
these things.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's some people out there that are fucking losing their shit over this.
Probably.
It's a novelty, definitely for sure.
It just doesn't quite tickle that spot for me.
Yeah, and exactly what you said. It's a novelty. It's a novelty, man. So.
Oh, look at that! You even get like the Grayskull Mania. Freaking ring. Man. Get on that. Get that ring.
Man,
Watch this shit be fucking worth fucking thousands in 20 years.
We spend our money on anything.
It's such a weird combination of franchises,
Yeah.
I mean, not body wise because they're built up and whatnot, but it just seems weird. Supposed to, I don't know what they're going for.
No, if that could somehow attach to your Castle Grayskull, that'd be pretty wild.
Yeah, that would be pretty wild.
I mean, I would like to have this. You can make your He-Man figures wrestle each other.
Okay, no unassembled. Nobody got that. No unassembled. All right,
Johnny 5.
Here's the ring, the squared circle, as they say, with the wooden steps. Ooh, coming from the top of the stairs. He's coming down from the rooftop.
Sting.
Damn,
Sting, that doesn't look bad.
And
Good head sculpt.
a little bit more here.
Finn Balor.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, hey.
Wow, that's.
God, is anybody even thinking these things are cool in the chat?
Know.
They are. They're getting.
I can't.
David's like this. Look, I look at us. Look, maybe you can see that. Look, that's there you go right there.
Yeah. We saw this stuff at Walmart yesterday.
Oh, you saw these at retail?
Another one. Zero interest.
You saw these at retail already?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're hitting the shelves right now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see them in the clearance bin. Oh yeah!
Oh my God.
And there's the Motley Crue, lady.
Oh my.
All right, moving it along.
Mhm.
This is I got a crack at my phone. Bring Arts Final Fantasy. What's
7.
7. All right,
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Yep.
Sephiroth.
Mhm.
Nice.
Is this a figure? Oh, well, yeah, I see the joints there. What is Bring Arts? I don't recall Bring Arts.
They're like a smaller version of here goes my brain.
SH.
No.
Hey, Arts.
No. We have the oh my gosh, my head just went totally stupid for a second. JD, fix my brain for a minute.
Shout out to Pat Sajak. Would you like to buy a bowel? If anybody knows that Pat Sajak went in for intestinal surgery last week.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it was very secretive. And the only thing I could think of is, would you like to buy a bowel?
Thank you.
Nobody on that one? Thank you.
Got it. I heard.
I'm pretty good at that stuff.
There's a smaller version of Play Arts Kai.
Okay.
So Bring Arts are just a smaller scale.
Anybody in the chat? 4-inch, 3-inch, 2-inch. Whoa. Shout out to my Tinder Tuesday. All right, rocking it. Look at that hair. It's silky smooth. A lot of feathers. Caca.
Yeah, it's a popular game in the Final Fantasy franchise, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that are probably interested in that.
The Japaneses?
If they're into it, anybody that's into that Final Fantasy. It's very popular from back in the day.
Yeah, we are.
Hold on. Fire up my phone again. NECA.
You're going to be collecting those, Chan? You and JD getting those?
We might because we have some of the others. So there's a good possibility they could end up on our shelves at some point because we have the Odin and we have another one too. And I can't. My brain is not letting me remember what the other one is. That's also the Bring Arts. It's like the dragon looking one. I guess I can't.
Okay.
Shout out to JD in the chat. Bring Arts is 1/12 scale. Play Arts Kai is more 1/10.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you get smaller scale than that for some
playing with numbers, man. Stop playing with numbers, people.
Yeah. If you get that Play Arts Kai like kind of quality at a 6-inch level figure, like that's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
We have the Behemoth in the Bring Arts also. So we have the Odin and then we have the Behemoth in the he just said it too. Just I remembered he said it too. So
Boopa, 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 boopa. 6 more days to Halloween. 6 more days to Halloween. I can't think for the life of me. This is the NECA Halloween 3 Season of the Witch 3-pack.
You know what this looks like? This looks like figures from Robot Chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what it looks like. Mm-hmm. It looks like all I got was a rock. Shout out to the Charlie Brown Christmas. It's like, woo. All right, NECA Halloween 2. This is the 3-pack with the look, boopa, 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 boopa. Gather around, kids. If you guys don't know, Halloween 3 had nothing to do with
what the hell are you talking about?
You never seen this movie?
No, I don't know if I did. I don't remember.
Oh my God, you don't know the song I'm saying? You guys are nuts. Nuts.
I never watched that.
Crazy.
Nope.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I've never seen it either. Nope.
Oh wow, you guys are gonna make me. We're gonna do a fucking sidestep here and really
watch Halloween.
Yeah, no. I don't want to fucking entice the fucking copyright bandits.
Be fine.
No. We flew too close to the sun already, and I'm not flying close enough. But basically, Halloween 3 was nothing to do with Michael Myers. It was a different story for a different type of movie, and they said we'll just stamp the Halloween 3 Halloween name on it and put it out there. And they were trying to get away from the Michael Myers thing because they didn't have a story yet. So it was about a company who was making these masks that the kids were all loved and they wanted to buy. And on Halloween, they would sit down and watch the commercial, and their heads would explode.
Whoa.
And this was the boom 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 boom. 6 more days to Halloween.
Okay, that sounds familiar. I wonder if I have seen it.
Silver Shamrock, and that's how that went. I'm sure.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you, just go offline and watch it right now. And I'm not crazy, guys. Boop, 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 boop. Gather your friends around. Boop, 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 boop. 6 more days to Halloween. I'm telling you, man, the movie was crazy. It had nothing to do with Michael Myers. It just had to deal with like this one guy who found out what was going on. It was basically like, it was kind of like a Carpenter's They Live.
Yeah.
One guy finds out what the fuck's going on, and he's got to make everybody believe him. And like, yeah, then like Halloween comes up, fucking kids' heads are fucking blowing up watching the fucking show.
I need to watch this.
Yeah.
I need to watch this. All right, I pulled it up. This looks cool. I'm gonna.
It's super cheese, but you get it,
I love that stuff though. That's like.
Wow, I can't believe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
Well, I am a century, half a century older than you guys. So, so
it
yeah,
1982.
These are basically the characters that had the kids that had the mask on their head. Rolling hard, rolling hard. Straight out of Halloween Town. And then we got the Loomis Halloween 2, Michael Myers. Oh, wait, no, not Michael Myers. Dr. Loomis and Laurie Strode 2-pack.
Wow.
That does not look like fucking what's her name? The broad from fucking Halloween.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's it.
She looks like she got a sprained ankle.
She looks like she's got a fucking elongated fucking head. I'm gonna put it in a vice. But yeah, Loomis is on point, man. Michael. Michael. He's got the typical horseshoe pattern for the baldness. But I guess it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool now that you got, other figures to go with your fucking Michael Myers.
Lupa, lupa, lupa.
6 more days to Halloween. This is where Michael Myers is on stage doing his guitar solo, and Loomis is just lighting up the lighter, saying, "Hey,
not the right time for me to drink water." I was
killing it right now. Yeah, that is the worst fucking Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, I don't know if you guys heard the rumors about Jamie Lee Curtis, but you may want to Google that. But that is the worst looking Jamie Lee Curtis I've ever seen.
No, I didn't hear any rumors about Jamie.
Oh, well, you may want to Google that. Her head is so oblong, and it's just not working for me. I don't know.
Fish Called Wanda was a pretty good movie, though. I'll throw that there.
Just Google about Jamie Lee Curtis, please.
Okay. I did it. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, there it is. That's the logo from Halloween 3.
Oh.
Or Halloween 2. I don't know. Halloween 2, Halloween 3, whatever. And are they doing? Oh, wow, they're doing a Michael 2. Halloween Michael 2 Myers may release.
Oh.
He looks like a juggaloo with the fucking crying eye. Shout out to Shaggy 2 Dope. He's going to be on the show next week. Got him as a guest. Wow, he's got some denim.
Yeah, I mean,
Them stitches. The Mezco stitches, man. Oh, Deca. Excuse me, Mezco and NECA. I get him fucking.
I didn't know NECA did the soft good stuff like this with the real clothes. That's what that looks like.
This is like kind of like how they did the Christmas Vacation dude and the Christmas Story stuff, right? That was them.
Yeah.
the Griswold.
Does anybody else have the urge to now buy some denim coveralls?
I do have the urge to buy a knife.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I definitely have an urge to buy a machete.
Just saying.
Mhm.
So
And
what's
they,
that mask? Is he wearing? Is that someone's face he's wearing? Like someone's
No,
skin? Like from-
originally in the movie, he just picks up a mask off the shelf. But then when you find out, when you watch like the extras on these DVDs, what John Carpenter said was, of course, there wasn't much budget and they didn't know what they wanted to do. And I think apparently they wanted to cover his face, but they didn't know what it was or how they wanted to do it. He sent his interns out to get a mask. They brought back a William Shatner Star Trek mask, turned it inside out.
Yeah, that's right.
And painted it, and that's where you got that from.
That's crazy.
If I remember correctly, that's what it was. So basically,
that's a Star Trek mask inside out.
it's a William Shatner mask turned inside out, a rubber mask from the 70s or whatever 80s, early 80s, whatever the fuck they made this fucking thing, and it's made it a blank type of face, and they just airbrushed and added some detail to it.
That's wild.
Yeah, you never heard that story with that?
No.
Nah.
Yeah. So it's been a William Shatner mask.
Yeah. I like the Rob Zombie one.
That almost makes it.
Yeah, I did. Dude, I like the Rob Zombie. I really did because it really got into a lot of the issues that he had as a child and why he became what he did. And I think that's definitely I know a lot of people love the original, but that is a slept on reimagining, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I liked it too. Good stuff. You didn't she said you never seen the Rob Zombie Halloween remakes?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Chan.
Don't do them.
Check them out.
Man, I'm in the car tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. We're gonna watch that straight through the day.
Check those out.
All right, I'm in.
Never.
Everybody's got to go to work. I'm in.
I'm off tomorrow.
Cool.
All right, keeping the NECA, I guess the NECA ball rolling here. We got to get this fucking done.
Okay.
NECA Teenage Mutant Turtles 1990 movie Splinter. Hold on. I just pushed something on my phone and gave me something I've never seen before. Oh, you got to love that.
Self-destruct?
Yeah. I'm still rocking at S7. I need to get the S9 at least.
Splinter.
Movie Splinter, GameStop exclusive.
I gotta have that.
Oh, that's a classic scene. Yep.
That's him in the box.
Damn.
Nice.
That's the shredder in the box. I have to go through the schmeal because you know where we're going. That's
cool.
the hoof in the box. I'm sorry, the foot. Anybody? The hoof. Shout out to Robert De Niro and Goodfellas. You know, he's got his foot stuck in the grill. The hoof.
The hoof.
Remember that? You remember that? Yeah. Remember that. Hoof. Sitting there with it. The hoof. He's then again he's putting ketchup on his spaghetti noodles.
Gimme.
Guinea? No.
Gimme.
Irish.
Gimme. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, waka waka.
I just recently rewatched this movie.
That's fantastic.
It's not bad.
Does it hold up? It holds up for you, Brink?
It holds up a little bit. Yeah. It's not too bad.
So, Chan, you in for the set? You're getting a little excited over there.
I love them. I want them all. Yes. Oh, and those guys. Yes.
What the fuck is this?
Dude.
Oh, I remember seeing this at one of the toy shows.
Fantastic.
And what series is that?
That's Ninja Turtles.
Oh, it is the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leatherhead and Slash.
Yes.
Oh,
Target
yeah,
exclusive.
right.
Spring release.
Yeah.
That's right.
Now, are these from the video games or from the show?
The
It
show.
looks like the video game.
Well, I mean, they could be in the video games too, but like those are definitely from the show,
Oh,
and so
okay.
is that.
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
so
You
is
get the
that,
tasty
yes.
You got the slashed hoof soldier.
Dude.
And you got that broad. You got
Nice.
that broad. You got that broad with the mic.
Oh, so excited right now.
I'm April O'Neil, and I'm here to stay. I love my turtles every day.
She's got those hiney huggers on.
Yeah, baby.
Mom jeans, baby.
Say-
She's got a great ass.
I used to have the Casey Jones from back in the day, so yeah, that's cool.
That's
So, yeah, so Neck is doing that retro shit, man. You guys into that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Target exclusive spring release. Moving on to the 1,000 Toys Hellboy Abe Sapien.
Yes, dude.
Nice.
Man, this is great. I'm
The
so
dude
happy right now.
underwater, reading books under the water, doing his thing, eating eggs
That's gonna
all
be
day,
insane.
every day.
Yep.
Abe Sapien.
That's beautiful.
That's
I
Very
think-
nice.
I think I knew a little bit too much from him. Looks like a Thundercat.
Aw.
Cat's all loose. Oh, spearing.
That's fantastic.
I'm sure the articulation on that is gonna be insane.
This is the Hellboy BPRD shirt.
Mhm.
I don't know
So-
what that means.
So what's his deal? Is he a friend of
next one.
Hellboy's or an enemy?
You never seen Hellboy the movie?
No way.
I just saw the one that came out.
Oh, sorry.
No, you never saw the old school one with fucking Ron Perlman?
No.
No.
Oh, oh man, back it up. Beep.
Ryan.
I may
Really?
have, but I don't remember this. I don't remember
you
anything
would- you
unless
would-
I've seen it 10 times.
Dude,
And I've
you
only
would
seen it
remember
once.
him. You would definitely remember. He was in the water and he talked to him. And he
Yeah.
talked you talk real proper, like a C3PO. He was like C3PO in the water.
Mhm.
I'll put this in
That's
there.
how he was. Go back and watch the original. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was a pretty good watch, the first two Hellboys.
It was cool. Yeah, that was cool. At the time.
For the time, it's a lot better than the new shit that we got. Just, saying. Just me.
That's
this-
gonna be a dope figure, though. That's definitely gonna be a dope figure.
Yeah, it looks like they're paying more homage to the Magnolia.
Yep.
The Magnolia, the art from Magnolia.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at
Wow.
that! That's
Yep.
Magnolia. That's
You got the big
Magnolia all
boy.
the way. Yep.
Yeah, you got the big boy. Isn't this,
Mhm.
isn't this
All right.
the-
I watched Hellboy on November 1st of 2015, and I don't remember it.
who invited the
How did
Brinkalizer?
you figure that out?
Who invited the
How did you
Brinkalizer?
know?
I
Wait,
thought-
how do you know
Whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa, I thought we had the Workalizer here. I didn't know we brought the Brinkalizer back. He's back, baby.
The reason why I know that, Chan, is because I record when I watch movies because I have run into situations where I'll see movies like, as you're scrolling through, I was like, oh, that looks good. I'll watch that. And then it's like
Mhm.
halfway through and you're like, wait, I seen this one. So now I go back and check. to
Oh
see
my
if
God,
I've
this
seen
is
it
why you had
So wait a
hole-
minute. Do you have like a
This is why
running
it-
list?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is why he had a hole in his wall for the first year of the show.
Yes. I have been keeping track since July of 2013.
Wow. That's
Holy
pretty.
shit.
Hey, at least you know.
Yeah.
You know. You know what they say. The more you know.
That's right.
Holy shit.
What's next? What else you got, Dust?
I don't know. Let's see what else we got, Chan.
Okay.
Is this basically just a re-release of the last version with a t-shirt? Is that
It
what we're
looks
looking
like
at
it's a-
here right now?
So is
The
the
one-
Got the coat.
It's the 1,000 Toys Hellboy PBRD shirt version.
so
Is
the
that anything different? Or does it come with a t-shirt? I don't know. There's not much here.
so wait, so is the shirt for Hellboy to wear or is it for
I don't
you
think
to
so.
wear?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's like you could buy the shirt with the figure. What's the chat? Look at the chat. I know there's somebody in the chat.
This is interesting. Either way, it would be cool. I get
New?
it.
It kind of looks like the old one.
It does. It looks very similar to the
And everybody was
we have.
about that 1,000 Toys Hellboy.
Oh, it's great. It's such a great figure. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, he's in a dynamic pose.
Baby.
Mm.
Did the first one come with a coat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, the coat comes off.
Look at that. Oh baby.
Talk about tail.
Sexy Hellboy.
Hey, look at me. You don't know if I'm going this way or if I'm going that way.
Hey, oh,
But I'm
look at
coming
me.
for you. Hey, what the
No.
hell? This is the 3-0 Robo Dua Plat. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Robo Dua Palabalor Ingram.
Oh,
You know what?
Aren't you
Jeremy, if I do the news, you need to break it down in syllables.
Aren't you supposed
Fat
to build
Labor.
these? This has already come built together.
I don't know. It's 9 inches and it has a metal skeleton, like red. 30 Robo Do Pot Patlabor. What do you guys got from that? Pat Labor? Sounds like a new album that I have to buy from my 80s cheese. Ingram, Unit 1. Pat Labor, Ingram, Unit 1.
19-inch metal skeleton.
Why does it have a revolver?
Because
Oh.
he's got a shotgun too, man.
Why is he?
All right, this all of a sudden got a little bit cooler.
So it's a playoff of Prowl. Prowl! Meow!
Ew, they got
Playoff
the
of a Transformers Prowl character?
No, it's
Jeremy
a cop.
B, come on, man. You got to give me a little bit more about
It's
this.
a cop, Dust. It's a cop.
Oh, he's a cop.
Yeah.
Why does this
That's-
seem so
you're
familiar to
you're
me?
supposed
Why
to
do I
know.
know
What is
this?
this from? What
It's
is this
an anime. It's an anime from back in the day. I never really seen all the episodes, but I've always been interested.
All right. Would you Google that shit? Google it.
Nah, I always used to see it back in the day when looking through like the old
It looks
DVD
serious.
catalogs.
Do you think how old was it? It's like 80s or 70s?
80s. I would say 80s. Yep.
All right. So you think maybe that's where they got the idea for Prowl, or Prowl got the idea for that? Or
Oh no, no.
No, I think they're just probably comparing size.
Mobile police.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. What?
It says it's a mobile police is what I'm finding.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
And
then
it's
89 was the movie. The TV series was 89.
Yep.
93.
Oh, okay. So it's later.
This
It's later.
seems really familiar to me though. Like I feel like I've
It
seen
was
this.
after Transformers, so maybe they kind of like took that design
Cutting edge animation.
Prowl
first time.
and put it into that design
No,
there.
all they did was make a robot that looks like a cop.
No, it's white and it's got black in there with a fucking
Well,
badge, and it's got the
That's
red
what
on the.
cop cars are white and black.
Easy, relax.
By the way, this rendition, this Prowl in this picture is totally wrong. It's the plus Prowl, which is supposed to be tune accurate. Means he shouldn't have the cannons on the shoulders. It's wrong. Totally wrong.
I'm glad that the Brinkalizer's in the house. All right, that's what I don't even know what that thing is.
These
Mobile
are two.
Police Pat Labor. It's a
Pat
series. It's a
yeah.
they had a series of movies. You know what I'm saying?
You pulled it up too. I had to look because it looks so familiar.
Human drivers, look at him.
I never watched it, but I remember just seeing it. It's old. Yeah, exactly.
He's
Old
got one
Megan
of
anime.
He's got one of those special kids helmets. In case he fucking
Hey.
drops in the fucking grocery store. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere along the line. It looks super familiar.
See, that's pretty dope though. The way like it's almost like Mobile Suit Gundam, how the cockpit opens and you could put the guy in there. If you could do that with the figure,
It's
that's
got
pretty
soft
nice.
goods. Do you see that?
Pretty nice.
Is that soft goods in the joints, like in the waist and the neck? And
Look at that. Oh, nice. Peeking out.
Hi, how are
It
you?
is.
I am Mobile Suit
Yeah.
Gundam. How are you?
You know, it's an 80s mech anime, you know what I'm saying, which it was very popular back then.
yeah, you can see the soft goods. Do you
Yeah.
see? Yeah,
He's
that's-
In the
pulling
legs
out
too.
baton. He's pulling
In
out
the
the
hips.
baton.
See
He's
it in the
pulling
hips.
out the baton. Look at him. He's like, all right, citizen. Ow, be good. Now, be good. He's got a shotty for your
By the
body.
way, I did watch the Space Pants thing. It was seriously hilarious until
Oh,
Gwen
Space-
Stefani came out.
Yo, Space Pants was the shit.
Gwen Stefani ruined that shit. He was
Space
doing so
Pants.
good until she
I
came
know.
out.
It don't matter. It's
I
all
think
right.
I think I had like a knockoff of this figure back in the day.
Yeah,
I
look
remember
at
having a figure like this,
Oh,
It
you
was-
put the gun in the leg.
like RoboCop.
Look at that taint.
Oh.
Very white taint.
Yeah, I know this. I know this.
Hey,
Oh boy.
speaking of taints,
The emancipation of
we have the Tamashi Nation Bird of Prey Harley Quinn.
Holly
Coming
Quinn.
out in March.
Holly.
All right, real quick. Did you guys see that trailer?
I did
No.
not.
Nah.
Not yet.
Is it too over the top?
Probably is.
Brian,
Never
you didn't
seen
see it either? You didn't see
He
No.
it?
like it. Dust likes it. He
Yeah,
fucking
I don't-
likes it. He likes it.
It's like basically taking. We all like her character. We know how she is. We know what they were trying to do with their character. Da 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 da. Harley, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
And they just ramped it up to be like, you're not going to take this seriously, but it's going to be a serious movie, but it's going to have that womp 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 animated feel to it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I saw maybe 2 trailers, maybe.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them.
They're like, fuck it, we lost Jared. We're not going to be doing anything else, but we have a fucking $1 million piece of ass. How are we going to market that piece of ass?
We need Leto Joker. If Leto Joker ain't in it, I'm not interested.
Because the whole you know what? The one thing in the trailer that she said 1,000 times was, "Me and Mr. J aren't together anymore."
Yeah.
And like she gets together with all the females in Gotham, and they're gonna show them the females are not gonna take it anymore.
No, wait, didn't he break her out of jail at the end?
Oh, he did. He broke a lot of things. Saying,
Mr. J broke my heart, so I left him.
Broke my heart. Hyman and yes, Cherry.
Yeah, they need work. I mean, it looks all right, but I don't know.
Oh, this thing looks like shit.
Fig arts.
This looks nothing like her.
I don't.
Something about fig arts. I feel like they're like when they do like licensed stuff like this, where they have to do like the likeness of a real person. I feel like they don't do a good job when it comes to that stuff.
What was the one figure that came out with Harley where when there was that one picture that we posted, everybody got silent for like 45 seconds? You all remember that one picture? You know which one that was. Remember? And it came on, and everybody was like, it was like cricket, 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 cricket for like 20 seconds. Yeah, this is not that picture. It's nowhere near that picture.
That looks like trash. Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't think I like it.
Toilers, at least we'll know, one of their outfits in that movie.
Guys, I can't believe you didn't watch the trailer, man. I thought you guys are like on point. Like every time something nerdy comes out, you watch it.
I usually am.
Who are you mistaking us for?
I usually am. I got
I saw them do because this outfit she's wearing involves her doing stunts with the roller skates, and I saw them doing it, and like all kinds of people were complaining.
You know what it reminded me of? You remember Schumacher's Batman and Robin with the lights and neon? That's what it reminded me of. Like here we are coming off of DC trying to reinvent themselves with the Joker and being serious and saying fuck all that. We got Batman, the new Batman movie coming out. That's going to be like the Hush series or whatever, whatever they're doing with that, which looks fucking incredible. and then they're like, here it is. And you got Ewan McGregor, and he's, that's fucking Obi-Wan.
Batman.
He's acting like a fucking jerk. He's acting like me at TFCon. When Ewan McGregor acts like Dust Mites at fucking TFCon, there's a problem.
I just don't feel like there's much appeal there. Like it just seems kind of like,
well, like I said, they have $1 million. They have $1 million piece of ass, and how are we gonna fucking market it?
Well, they're doing it the wrong way, man. They really are.
They don't know where the universe is going. Can we continue with the Joker? No, because things are changing, and this will probably where it ends, unless I don't think she's in the new Suicide Squad. Am I wrong? Is she in the new Suicide Squad?
Of course it is. Wait,
she's in another.
There's another one?
Yeah, they're making another.
Yeah. Peter Gunn's supposed to be doing the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. He got fired off Marvel. He got fired from Marvel, went over to DC, and then he went back to Marvel. Because someone said we're gonna erase those tweets. They force powered it. You never seen them before because they realized it was stupid bullshit. People are crying over stupid bullshit.
Fucking.
Don't get me on that shit, man. Ugh.
All right.
Ugh.
Get over. All right. Well, I didn't see the trailer yet, so I'll peep it. And this figure looks like shit. So
I'll wait until you see the trailer.
I mean, if we wouldn't get fucking banned, we could watch it right now.
Woo.
All right. All right, I'm gonna stop screen sharing right now. This segment is brought to you by Crashbox Customs. Crashbox Customs is the official Mexico supplier of the Crashbox Customs is the official Mezco supplier of the Rumble Collectors. Visit Crashbot customers on social media for all your Mezco 1/12 needs. Mention when ordering for a surprise gift. And that was the painfully presented by Dust Mites action figure news.
Hey, we got through it. We're through it. We made it.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I hope it wasn't that bad, man. I gotta go through this. I'm gonna go through the fucking chat and see how many people fucking hate me.
Next
Yeah.
time I expect.
you're
Next
fine.
time I expect. a bit more.
Oh, wait a minute, Brian. Bring that back. Bring it back. That's dope,
That was
man.
pretty good. That was pretty good.
I expect you to have some knowledge on each and every one of those franchises next
Yeah,
time.
I'm looking through the chat. Riddler Circle said, "Eat a dick fatty." Pink Return said, "Eat a dick fatty." Yeah, everybody says, "Hey." But, love you guys. Love you, and I love those gifs. But thank you, Brian, for throwing those up there. I can't believe nobody's. Am I the only one of the panels that saw Halloween 3?
I think
Yep.
so.
I'm sure I've seen it once, but I don't remember that. You know, like,
Dude, it was very disappointing because as a kid growing up in my age as I do, and you're like, you didn't go to the movies much because you number one couldn't afford it, couldn't get there, blah blah blah. So you always used to go to the video stores when the VHS tapes came out, and like after like 82, 83, VHS tapes were coming out a lot quicker than they were prior. It usually take like 2 years before you saw a movie on VHS, and it was like $89 if you wanted to buy it, $100 for a VHS tape back in the day. I remember walking into Blockbuster and buying 3 for $10. It's just funny how that works. But because technology, of course, catches up with itself. But I remember watching that movie, renting that movie, me and my buddy watching it, not knowing because there's no internet. There's no internet, so you don't know that Halloween 3 has nothing to do with Michael Myers unless you read a newspaper, which we're not doing at fucking 11, 12 years old. We're not reading newspapers. You wouldn't know this unless you hear from your buddy who heard from another buddy on the schoolyard that Richard Gere stuck gerbils in his ass.
I heard that.
You know what I mean? We all heard that as kids. Am I right? We all heard that rumor. It's 1985. We all heard on the schoolyard that Richard Gere was sent to the hospital for sticking gerbils in his ass. Where did that come from? But yet, from New York, the East Coast to the West Coast, we all knew within days. Without the internet.
I remember that shit. That's real.
That's real.
I'm dead serious. There's power. There's power in between us people. We can make things happen. I'm telling you right now, we can make things happen. Without these. But how funny is that? Like we used to hear rumors all the time. What was that one about Mick Jagger getting sent to the hospital for I don't know, drinking too much sperm. It was all that.
That was something weird. Yeah, that was something weird.
It went all over the place like a bad rash. You know what I mean?
Stomach pumped and shit.
But yet we all didn't. Yeah, they had to get a stomach pump. You remember that? You remember that?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It went everywhere. It went everywhere. But we don't remember or didn't know not to rent Halloween 3. We didn't know. We thought it was another Halloween flick. Michael Myers is back. We put it in the VCR. We're watching it. We're getting into it. And we're watching TV studio. This guy, masks. All right, where's Michael Myers? No Michael Myers.
No Michael Myers.
No Michael Myers. What the fuck?
So Michael Myers wasn't in Halloween 3.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Nothing to do with that storyline.
Just like Friday the 13th Part 5 was a fake Jason.
Yep.
Oh, so it's
Fake.
just the Oompa Loompas.
It was the
TV.
ambulance driver in 5,
And-
right?
and
Was
the
it
heads
ambulance
blew
driver in
up.
5?
Yep.
Thanks for clearing that up, Josh.
So it was just this
Yeah.
Yep.
Halloween
Yep.
3.
So basically, a company made masks that were going to explode the kids' heads
Did you read
when
that?
they watched. When
Josh knows.
Jagger and Barry caught mad together. The rumor was the new kid on the block member was the Jesus. Yes. Dude, shout out to the 70s and 80s before the internet when shit Dude, it's incredible. It would be like you would hear something like 2 days after someone fucking said it over there. It'd be over here. We had no emails. There was no social media. There was no hashtags. No hashtags. But yet we all understood it. We all got it. We all.
Well, I mean, before like everybody got really into Facebook or MySpace, everybody was emailing jokes to each other. Do you remember that? That was before like anybody was.
Do you remember? Hey, do you remember this? It's Christmas. I have to fire up Yahoo cards.
Yeah.
Christmas cards through Yahoo.
Right.
And there used to be the thing where you could put your head on the elf. Dancing elf.
Yeah.
You put your head faces on it. You spend 6 hours putting your photographic faces on elves to send them a fucking animated Yahoo. Oh God,
I think you can still do that, by the way.
I'm sure you can. You know what? I can still steal music and I can still steal fucking movies, and I'm happy.
See, Chad said he said email and jokes though. That's early internet.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why I don't use email so much anymore, because like everybody did it all the time back then, and it's like you had 150 emails of like your aunt sending you a joke or something, you know.
Stop putting me in. Stop. Don't attach me anymore. It'd be like you get stuck in a cycle, and it's like you know, from AOL.com.
Oh, dude,
That's why I
back in the
created a
day.
specific email address that my family wants my email address. I give them that one, and I never check it.
Yeah. Right.
So even nowadays, even though like back in the day, so like was the old man the old email your regular email, and your regular email that you used was Brinkalizer at AOL.com?
Yep. Exactly.
Something like that. It was like
I never had an AOL address.
So you've always been the internet Batman.
You know, it's funny. Do you guys get people like nowadays? They'll like send you their email address and it's like at AOL.com. I'm like, dude,
What?
get with the times. Get with the times.
Yeah, I got 2 more CDs. Once these 2 CDs are done, I will no longer be able to get AOL.com for free. I have 2 more CDs. I'm holding on to them. Remember those? They come in the mail all the time.
When I worked at Circuit City, we used to just toss them in the microwaves and make them spark.
But I think you maybe missed my good joke there. You're the Batman of the internet.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Cool.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They say the Batman doesn't kill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bad Monday. Oh,
Oh.
too soon. All right, I think we got another segment tonight, right?
Oh, we
got
do?
one more segment.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh yeah, we got another segment.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Shout out to Dust Mike rattling the cages here, baby.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not set. I'm not set. All right.
We got some robot news going on. Everybody can't wait for that robot news.
Yep.
That's you know how you got through your week.
They've been waiting an hour and 37 minutes for this.
I highly doubt that they were waiting any time for that, but
You don't know that.
man, it's all about the banter, baby.
All right. Shout out to today's picture from Danny Tan, I think.
I got
Danny Tan.
Danny Tan.
I really like this picture. He used the Realm of Collectors hashtag. I like the lighting on the inside. It's like these guys are hanging out in a hangar.
Yep.
You know, with the chain bases.
That's very nice. Very creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's move on to the robot news. I can't remember at all what we got, but here we go. Wow. Oh, it's focused now. So I wanted to bring this to our attention. Okay, this is legend scale. Okay, this is Dust, like what he eventually is going to start collecting. And so on this side, which is the left side,
that looks fucking great.
this is the New Age Seeker, the Starscream.
That looks
Oh.
That looks
Now on this side is the DX9.
trash compared to fucking the New Age.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
I had thought that DX9 and New Age were the same company. So are they just stepping on their own toes?
An update of their own figure. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the type that keeps up with, like, you know, which company is what or what shell company is what, but I mean, if it is, how eventually these companies update, what they've done previously as technology gets better or whatnot. So if it's the same company, probably just improving their goods. But if
Maybe.
it's not, man, that new age looks
Because
awesome.
we haven't seen DX9 put out a figure since like that Optimus.
It's been a while. Yep, it's been a little bit.
So I guess now they have fully adopted New Age.
Butt
And-
plugs in the house.
So anyway,
Sorry.
I just thought that was interesting because that was the rumor and all that other shit.
What I miss?
Dust.
One on the left looks better.
Yeah, this is New Age. This is DX9, but DX9 and New Age are supposed to be the same.
So there's a
That's
rumor.
that's what the box art says.
There's a rumor.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's proven.
I think it is proven.
Well, look left. Left looks Toon. Right looks toy masterpiece type.
Yeah, but this one came out. It was old.
Yeah, but
This is a
I'm
newer
just
design.
telling you what I could see. Left is a Toon tickle. Right is more of a hybrid.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Are you sure this isn't just new and this is old?
I don't know what the fuck it is, but what I'm looking at right here is what I can see from here. Left looks Toon. Right looks masterpiece hybrid. Like that's them trying to do Takara the Takara version at a smaller scale. Left looks like Maki toys at a smaller scale. So make toys.
And the thing is,
I like to say Maki toys to piss people off.
When New Age started putting out more figures, they were heavily using the ball joints, and they were criticized for that. And now you can see that they have changed.
So this is the same company.
I expect that it is.
Yeah. All right.
That's what I expect.
I don't know. We need Robert D in here.
Yeah. Is Chuck in? Maybe Chuck can tell us. Is Chuck in today? No.
Where's the fact checker?
Where's the fact checker? I'm sure
All
he's
right.
there. He'll tell us tomorrow.
And then there's alt mode. No one cares. Hey,
All right.
look, everybody! For those of you who have been waiting for the fans' hobby repaint of Power Master Prime, that is Power Baser, the Lightning Eagle is in boxes. I've seen it in totes. They are preparing it to ship out. So stay tuned. Check your mailboxes. Check your front porches. Check your back porches. Check your neighbors' porches. Anyway,
hold on. Sportimus is chiming in right now. Hey, Breakalizer, I got someone from our on the scene could spot it right there. The DX9 CR scheme is a very early release. New Age is new. I think they just rebranded their Legends line as New Age. Do you agree?
I do agree.
All right. Then we can continue.
All right. So.
All right, I'm going back to the bathroom. Good night.
So some people were wondering, and I believe that there is an option in here where you can have this be Thunder Clash, or you can have it be Machine Wars Optimus Prime with a basically just swap out the chest, and it solves the issue. You remember Machine Wars Optimus Prime, right?
What?
No. So you don't remember? He kind of looked like this. No. So, anyways, I think that's a thing. So anyway, check your chalkers. Get that information for yourself. Hey, look, Dust, we got comparisons of all the Motormasters.
Ooh, yeah, man, this is a tough one.
It's like that's like Goldilocks, right?
It's funny, like before I started the show, I haven't even hit Frogman back. He was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my Thundercons. Man, you know what I really like when they showed the Capone, the DX9 Capone in combined mode, minus of course the figures on it, man.
I think this is Capone here,
and it was up on point with all the other figures, like the other the Zeta combiners and stuff. It was like, I mean, you just slapped them on there. It looks simple. Don't get me wrong. It looks super simple, and it looked good. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm betting on the right dog here, man. So, I'm getting my my XTB. What's his name?
Gravestone.
Gravestone.
I think
Hopefully
that's him
this
in
week.
the middle, right?
And
Gravestone
yeah, but
in the
it's
middle.
not even about single mode. What we all want is that combined mode. We all want that combined mode. It's all about the combined mode. So we already seen the snapshot of what DX9 is going to do. Basically, we saw the combined mode minus the limbs.
Well,
And you could just basically in your mind place it in there. And I'm like, I'm not hating this. This looks pretty fucking good. This is kind of simple and plain, and it scales well.
yeah, DX9's already given you your body. It comes
Yeah.
with their.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The DX9 version, you saw it already.
Mm.
So, yeah. I mean, I think XTB is in the middle, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, because which
Impressive,
is fun.
no backpack on that one. But I mean, the fans' choice, considering that does include the trailer.
It's
That's terrible.
You know what the funny thing is? Like XTB, their cars are smaller than all the other robot modes for those, but yet DX9's Motormaster is smaller than X Transbot's Motormaster, and you know what I mean? And the single bots are small, and the single bots for DX9 are larger. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yep.
So do you see the imbalance there? Like, it's kind of weird how that is, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's like I'm betting on the XTB pony, but if I'm gonna go a different way, man, I really. And if you see Bobby Skullface's video of when he was going through that Capone, man, that it wasn't that bad of a figure, man. It wasn't that bad, and the combined mode really looks simple and clean. Yeah, we just gotta wait it out. You gotta wait it out, man. You gotta wait it out.
You gotta wait it out and get them all.
Wait it out.
Spy them all.
But I mean, honestly, man. Okay, go back to that picture. We're looking at all three, so I'm sure that's Fans Toys, XTB, and DX9, right?
Right.
Looking at this picture right now, I like the way DX9 looks.
This one.
Yeah, if that's DX9, I like that look. I like that look. He's got a little bit of a high waist, but I like that look. His taint, you just need to pull the taint down a little bit. I like the legs. I like the way he goes up. The waist is a little weird, but then he's got the long arms. But I don't know. There's just something about that I like more. You like the Fans Toys?
Fans Toys from the front, I feel like looks
really.
Yes, I think so. Looking at it just from the front, from the front.
He's got them fucking big Herman Munster feet, man.
Yeah.
It's a little thick.
I think X Transbots did really good here.
Mm-hmm. I agree. The thighs just look a little too thin from this angle. It's a funny angle.
You got you skip leg day.
Remember Snatch? You guys remember Snatch? You ever see the movie Snatch?
Mm-hmm.
It's a funny angle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, and here's a good thing about us Transformers collectors. It's a good time because we have options, people.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what everybody's waiting for is to have every one of these guys out there, Menasor mode, everything, and that's when people are going to make their choices.
So here's the boxes. It looks like they kind of go together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, the trailer box is going to go in the middle.
I think. Yeah.
Remember, that's where the trailer is going to go. The trailer box.
Is that backwards? Is that one down below?
I think this one should be down.
Someone doesn't know how to put a puzzle together. Who is this? Who is this?
Yeah, that's
it's probably the designer.
They look like they kind of go together, but I'm thinking that they don't.
No, the lightning. Shout to lightning.
Lightning. Maybe this one goes down here.
That's what I was thinking too, but I don't know. I don't know. No.
Which one of these guys are doing their own thing? Right. Come on, tell me.
Hey!
Whoa! That went quick.
Yeah, there wasn't much.
That escalated fast.
There's nothing.
Wow, you're just fucking grinding the stones there, huh?
So this segment is brought to you by Agabucks.com, the Transformers and robot provider of the realm. I don't know the spiel here.
Among other things.
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Oh, am I supposed to say it here? I thought.
I
Um,
don't
yeah.
know.
You had it all
Yeah.
locked down.
So, hey,
You want me to go through? You want me to go through the spiel? Do I need to
Well,
go through?
go to Agabus for all your third party and masterpiece transformer needs. I think that's what it is, right?
Yep. It's $5.95 flat rate shipping. Free shipping on orders over $150. Price matching with other online retailers. Hey guys, don't forget about Agabucks. What's Agabucks? You guys know what Agabucks is? I'm going to tell you what Agabucks is. Same as cash reward system. Make a purchase, earn points to use towards your next purchase. Visit Agabucks.com for details. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram. And what do we got new from Agabus this week?
Woo!
We have it's butt plug seeker time. You got your
butt plug
Thundercracker, your Skywarp, and all the cone heads are in stock.
Rectum crackers, I like to
Go.
call them.
Every
Yeah.
single one. Go get
Yes.
it.
Look at that. All of them right there. Go get them. What else?
Oh, we got Iron Factory Madness. We got the Racing Bros.
Big week this
Runabout,
week.
Run Amok. Yeah. One thing to note: this release of Runabout and Run Amok. This is the first time we've ever seen third party do these figures. It's a fucking big deal. It's
That's a
fucking
first.
big.
Yeah, collector's
Yeah.
item.
You gotta get in
They're a
on
little
that.
stylized, but all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Collector's
do
item.
it. And then you also got your Cliff Jumper here, also known as the Mini One Man Army. And also looks like Magic Square Blue Streak, I think. I'm looking for the ball joints. Ball joints tells me New Age. I don't see ball joints. I think it's Magic Square.
What else we got?
Oh, look, it says Magic Square in the thing. So
All right.
you don't have to deduce. You just have to read. All right. We got the Fans Hobby God Armor.
Ooh, go! Lord have mercy.
You can take your
Lord have
power,
mercy, armor.
take that power baser and upgrade him to Super God Jinrai status.
Super Saiyan.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. What else we got there?
Do it.
What else?
Come on, keep bringing it. Bringing the pain, baby. Bring the pain.
No.
We got the
Ooh,
Water Man.
look at this. This is the Dust Mites ain't gonna fucking buy that shit.
It said that's the urinal, right?
By Toy
Oh,
Wolf.
it's the urinal.
Mhm.
Hey, Waterman.
Yeah.
Nice. Keep it moving.
And we got Transcraft Mohican. Is
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, I'm going to Agabus right now.
Oh man, I ordered 9.
the highly anticipated. Highly anticipated.
9. You know what? This is
Mohawk.
gonna be this is definitely gonna be one of those collector items.
Yeah, dude.
All right, what else we got? It's a big week.
What?
That looks like me on a Wednesday when I gotta go back to work.
Oh man. Dude.
What is this? This was what from Beast Wars. Was it the Protoform or something like
Yeah.
that?
Transmutate.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like having Lobster Frank. Remember Lobster Frank, the Autobot Spike PVC figure? I mean, it's if you're a Beast Wars fan, it's kind of like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's cool you're getting into that character.
This is also very big. I mean, he's never been released as a single character before. I think he only came as a Build-A-Figure like way back in the day. So
Hi.
big deal. Get your aborted
And you can see this guy every
Fields
Wednesday
Destitute baby.
on the Stasis Lock. His name's Tyler G. Shout out to that. Ooh, look at this guy. Ooh.
Big toys end game. Dude, all this stuff coming in stock right before.
Dude, this is a big week at Agabus, man. Did this guy come from France? Did he come from
Maybe.
France?
I think
I'm
so.
sure this guy came from
He
France.
consumes mass quantities.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. So yeah, it must be the final dump over from China before they go on New Year break.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. When you read that name, Endgame, what does it tell you? The other two aren't coming. Shout to Make Toys. Rest in peace. Dun. We're done. All right, keep it rolling here. What else we got?
That's it.
That's
all it
it?
is.
That's all we
there
got
is.
from Agabus?
Yeah,
That's it.
I think he also got a reissue of
Didn't he get
Death and Toys
Gravestone?
Motor
Did he get
Master.
Gravestone in? I thought
He's got-
Gravestone came in.
He got Gravestone, and I think he got a reissue of Motor Master that I
Hey,
just
look,
saw
I
him
pulled this
recently
news on
post.
Saturday, so give me a fucking break.
He got it on Friday, by the way.
Well, all I have to
Oh,
say is
Well, you didn't put it on the Facebook page.
thanks, Hanny.
Thanks, Annie. Bah, bah, bah. Shout out to Transformers News. Shout out to Agabus.com, our sponsor of the Transformers segment. Shout out to Crash Boss Custom, who's the sponsor of our Action Fig segment. I'm just reaching people. Oh, wow, it's 9:54.
I know.
Holy shit. It's almost
We're
10
doing good. We're doing
Wow,
good.
we really fucking dragged it out. I mean, do we want to do questions or you just want to end it up? What do you guys want to do?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
leave it up to you. You want to do a couple?
Sure.
What do you
Oh
guys
yeah,
wanna
let's
do?
do some questions.
Yeah, we get. I felt like it was a light news week. How the fuck did we?
Well, you
I know how we did this. I'm
gave-
driving the fucking ship.
Yeah,
I know.
you gave us that 20-minute
Yeah, I know.
overview of Halloween 3.
banter. I know I banter a little bit, but it's good times.
Mhm.
So I posted in the Rumble Collectors Facebook group to post some questions for the. It's been a while since we had some questions from the viewers, and I said try to be a little bit more original, and not really go about the same. It'd be different, like I don't want to hear about what's your favorite Transformer from this. Just be different. Talk about us. We're people too. You get what I'm saying? We're people too. It's just like regular shit. Like, Dust Mites, you like yellow mustard or Golden's brown. Golden's brown, motherfucker.
Golden spicy brown.
Yes, spicy brown.
Spicy
All day, every
brown.
day. If you're rocking yellow mustard, you're like 11 years old. Period. Period.
Or you're on some weird diet, and that's the only thing you can put on your salad to give it flavor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Right, Gary?
Oh, well, now I got to feel bad about it.
Aw.
I'm not feeling bad about the special diet people.
So what are our questions there, Dust? What are we doing?
No, no. This is the segment where Hurricane BX is going to ask the questions.
All right. Well, I'm already screen sharing. Do you see what?
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
He fired up the Facebook group, and I don't know if we're going to go through them all. Let's get the good ones.
All right. So let's see what the members of the realm have provided for us this evening. So Gary Allen says, "Your one true love, your significant other, has been kidnapped by a nefarious supervillain.
She's dead to me.
Which fictitious action movie star do you recruit to help you on your mission to free your soulmates?" Ooh.
Can I go first?
Mhm.
Dr. No One. And on that note, I'm getting a beer. Dr. No One.
Which fictitious action movie star do you recruit? Man, this is a wild.
Yeah, that's confusing me. Like, is there real action movie stars and then the fake action movie stars?
I think he's just talking about any action.
Oh, but I think what he's saying is like, don't choose Arnold Schwarzenegger. Instead, choose
Him from a specific movie.
Yes,
Correct.
exactly.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
What was his alter ego in Last Action Hero? That's my choice right there.
The funny thing is I can't remember the names of his actual characters.
I have a hard time with that too. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, there's the Terminator guy. Yeah, damn. Well, go ahead, Jane.
I was just gonna say, like, that I could only think of him in True Lives because that's freaking hilarious.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie. His name in that movie was Harry Tasker.
Ooh, Brian.
I would never remember that.
Good pull. Wow.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm trying to remember his name from Last Action Hero. Like, that movie was terrible,
Jack
but I liked
something.
it as a kid.
His name was Jack something.
Jack something. Yep. Always Jack. With
Hold on. I was in the bathroom. I heard Harry Balls and Jack Me Off. What's going on here? What did I miss here? What was the question?
Do you remember any the names of Arnold Schwarzenegger's actual like characters, or do you only remember him and being in the movie?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Get to the chopper.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
get to the chopper.
Dutch.
Like-
That was Dutch. He was Dutch.
Yeah, Dutch. Yeah, okay.
Like
Double
kindergarten cop. Like what? What was
Who
his
gives a fuck?
character's name? No one
Dutch. Yeah.
fucking knows.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know. Don't worry about me coming with you in your bedroom because I'm going to be in my bedroom alone drinking beers. You know, with his partner. Yeah, it's kindergarten cop.
Well, I'm picking Jack.
He was
Jack.
undercover.
It's not a tumor.
I don't remember. Yeah, that's who posted that question.
That was G Money.
Oh man, fucking G Money, man.
So
Actually, that wasn't his question at all, but I think we just turned it into our own thing.
yeah.
Oh, we turned it into our own. All right, whatever.
Well,
I was
I
in
think-
the bathroom pissing.
So you would take Jack.
Jack
Right.
from Last Action Hero. Yes.
Okay. I would take Harry from True Lies.
Boom. There you go.
Boom. Yeah.
Two Schwarzenegger characters, right? there.
Mhm. What about you, Brian?
I would send in.
I told you, she's dead, so fuck her.
Yeah.
Dust is moving on. He's moving
Yeah.
on.
Bigger and better thing. Hello. Anybody here? Anybody?
Well,
here?
he said Dr. No One. Dr. No One. There you go.
Mhm.
I'd probably send in Mystique,
Oh,
the
there you go.
the Stamos' wife one.
Mm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
The hotter one.
Why her? Cause she got a great ass.
Well,
Yeah.
because I know for
She's
sure.
got a great front too.
I know for sure she'll be able to do the job because she's fucking awesome.
Mhm.
And also she's evil, so whoever kidnapped my one true love would probably end up getting killed in a very awful and vicious way. And who knows? There might be a show at the saving. Might be something to watch later.
Well,
She
Mm.
slides in, and you and her right off into the sunset. Dun, dun, and it's
I
brilliant.
mean, if we're going with women, I would take Alice, Mila Jovovich's character
From
from
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty badass.
Alice from the 1970 sitcom. Alice.
No.
Linda Lavin with
No.
Vic Tayback. Alice. No.
Yeah, that Alice is pretty
That
badass.
is-
Single mom. Car breaks down in Texas. She gets a job at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Kiss my grits. Nobody. Okay.
Mhm.
Give her all.
I remember.
Yeah, I know. I'm a lot older than you guys. I'm sorry, I forget. I have funny references. If you know what I'm talking about. All right, next up, what do we got?
All right. Eric B says, "How close are we to doing our own rock convention?"
Oh, that's
Ooh,
classified.
Yeah, I think Chris
Classified
answered that one. Look at this.
Yeah. What did Chris say?
Yeah.
Pinkerton put that shit on blast.
Mhm, mhm.
Classified.
So
He answered this one. The next one up from Jeremy Bennett. With Bobby's video today and your recent updates in mind, how have your displays evolved over time? What do and or don't you like about it now, and what's next? So that's a display question from Jeremy B.
mhm.
That's great.
Oh, what I don't like about it is that there's so much of it, and what to do next is to sell 50% of it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mm.
Time to purge. The purge. I've been there. I've been there. Transmission went. I purged. Got rid of my chug, and then I went MP scaled.
Mhm.
That's basically what happened with me.
Yeah, but you've been doing like risers and stuff though recently with your display.
Yeah, well, I was buying everything in the world back then, and then when I had the transmission problem, it was like, "Hey, we need $3,000. I got $1,000 in the bank. Well, how am I going to make more money?
so
Oh, I got no money in the bank, but I got that." And I just picked and choose things that really I liked because I bought everything. You guys know I bought everything back in the day. If it was new, I had it.
Hmm.
And then when I sold all that stuff, I picked the things that didn't really mean too much to me. It made me streamline and realize where I wanted to go with my collection. And like you were saying, yesterday I spent about 3.5 hours in here just messing with risers. Just easy, like Detolfs. I have Detolfs, and there's a stigmata about Detolfs. And I don't have an issue with Detolfs. I think the way I displayed my figures was done respectfully in a Detolf. It wasn't the the Matrix 2 scene or whatever the fuck it was at the rave. You know, in my detail, I was like, boom,
Zion.
yeah, it wasn't Zion, the Zion scene. I kept it clean and looked good, but using the risers, and I know it's not something new. It's something that I wanted to do for a while, but I didn't want to spend, I don't know, $12 for 7 risers. You know, it just feels like, you know, I'm going to need like 7 sets of these and I could buy a masterpiece figure for that price. And I'm just like, I didn't. So in your downtime, when there's nothing really much to buy, this is the best time to invest into your display. So I found a couple of risers online. I liked them. They're all different sizes. They were made. It's made for jewelry, so they're like all different sizes. And I started using them, and I'm like, man, this is really working because it's not only filling the spaces higher, but it's making me be able to push figures back and kind of give it like a bevel display. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, it just creates more space and it's filling. And I really enjoyed it. And
it's pleasing.
I know. Easily probably about $100 later in risers. You know, I just kind of finished what I was doing yesterday, and you can see the videos that I posted in the Facebook group of the risers, what I've done. And you know, it's not just about the risers; it's about placing this guy here with that guy here. And I'm kind of like anal with my display. I try to keep season 1, season 2, and color wise, too much red. You need to break up the reds because God knows G1 loves reds, whites, blues, and grays. You know what I mean? That's G1. Sure. But I kind of like try to like break that shit up also, but yet keep kind of like characters. Like I'm not going to put Bumblebee away from Optimus. You know what I mean? He needs to be on the same shelf as Optimus, in my opinion. You know, like certain characters just need to be together. Sunstreaker, Sideswipe. Red Alert on my season 2 shelf with Inferno. You get what I'm saying? They need to be together, you know? Mm-hmm. So yeah, using the risers, man, I'm taking up too much time, but you know, it was fun to be in here. It's been a while since I really enjoyed my collection, and yesterday just doing those little things, those little lights, risers. What's going on here? I see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on? What are you doing? You cut me off. No. All right, I get it. All right, Nick. But you know, cut him out. Dude, that's probably one of the funniest fucking things you did. Ladies and gentlemen, Breakalizer is in full effect right now. Thank you, dude. But no, man, it just like it really kind of rejuvenated me to want to be in here and fuck around my collection again. And then that's all it's about. When you feel like it's getting stagnant, you don't got nothing new, just change shit around and think about how. What does Crashbox says? How do you display? Yep. Isn't that one of his hashtags? How do you display?
Well, that's basically what I do. Like
how do you display?
Stagnant is because I have a very small amount of space to display my figures. So like the very little space I do have, I can't display it. You know, I can't do it. So like I just switch figures in and out. Like, you know, I'll have a few figures up on display for a little bit, a couple of months, and then when I want to switch them out, I'll just switch them out with some new ones, you know.
Now when I walk in here and I look at those shelves, I'm like, holy shit. And I know I fucking annoyed the shit out of you guys in the chat. Like, how does this look? How does that look? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? I'm putting this over here. I'm putting over there. I took this down. I took that down. But, you know, I definitely, I look to you guys because, you know, you could be like, you know what, Dust, you're thinking too much. I like this. Let it go and walk out and come back tomorrow and see how you feel about it tomorrow. And that's how it is with the collection. Like every time, whatever grabs my eye when I walk into this room, you know?
Yeah,
that's what it's all about, and I love it. And then it inspired me to watch some Transformers episodes. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a rock watch. I'm gonna watch these episodes with the community. And then it was chat choice, season 1, season 2. We were spinning the wheel as Jose would do. You know, it was a spin to watch type shit. You know, and. Yeah, when we watched about 2 hours of Transformers episodes, and it was great. it was really good, and it was like I'm very happy that I took that time because it made me feel some love again. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm done.
All right. What about you, Jim?
I think we're going to be doing some revolving of things. We'll probably sell a good bit of things at NJCC this year, and then buy some different shelving units and some other detofs, and just sort of spread some things out. And I don't know, a little elimination and just reorganization.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and I already said it. Like I said, I just kind of switch figures in and out when I feel like my personal display is getting stagnant. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Brian just takes 2 Optimuses and put them over there. Take 3 Optimus over there.
You want to keep going? Wrap it up. Keep going.
Let's go.
No,
more.
keep going. We got.
All right. So Matt Hurd, he said, when do broken figures come down to user error or shoddy workmanship? Do toy companies need to address this? Does the cost of a figure factor into the durability at all? So I guess that's people's experiences will vary on that one. Like, who could say whether the workmanship is shoddy? Sometimes you could just get a bad egg with a figure, or you might be
or someone just rooms a little bit too hard with their toy. Exactly. Manhandle. They got man hands a little bit too much.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Sometimes you take a figure right out of the package, it could be broken. But I think
we saw what happened with Pinkerton last week with that fucking, was that Mayfix?
Yep.
Mayfix Spider-Man or whatever the fuck it was, man. That really fucking took the jam out of his donut, man. For real, man. I would be pissed off too, man.
Yeah.
Totally pissed off, man. Like really? Not just one, but the other too? Come on, man, and this is where these companies really know if you're charging that premium price, whether you're fucking China, Japan, or who cares, whatever the fuck you're coming from, just put a little more. Dude, I can't believe it was like a lead pencil. It looked like it was a lead pencil. You remember those lead pencils? And I'm gonna highlight myself. You click on the top, and that little piece of lead comes out. And you know how thin that is? It just snapped like a lead pencil, like that.
Yeah. QC issues are something that companies definitely have to address. In the case of that Mayfix figure, it seemed like that those ball joints were super thin, on the wrist. So
but come on, how did they just said fuck it, just go to print?
I feel like if it's a pricey figure, they definitely should. These things should be addressed. You know what I mean? I feel like Chris should have been able to take pictures of that, send it to them, and they should have rectified the situation.
Well, it's not like he was the only one.
No, absolutely not. So they should.
There's a list of that shit. So
all right.
I guess it seems like he got it straightened out, and they're gonna rectify the situation. But you know what? When you go into print with that shit, man, it's no good.
I also feel like with $20 figures, people are more lenient,
you're like, fuck it,
and it's got bow legs, it's whatever. But
you could go back to Walmart and say, hey, here's my receipt. You're not getting on a fucking plane and fucking flying to fucking China or Japan and say, hey, here's my receipt. I want a new one. You got to go through fucking emails and fucking translations and taking pictures and. Hey, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You know what I mean?
I feel like talking about Walmart and returns is like a whole nother subject because I've seen some weird stuff.
Don't even get me on that. Shout out to my homies getting over on the game. Shout out to you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Right.
Everybody that's hating just didn't think of it beforehand.
All right.
That's the Brooklyn in me. What's next? What do you got?
All right. Gort is asking, what's the best and worst Easter candy?
Ooh.
Worst is definitely candy corn. Fuck
no, that's the worst period. What about the
candy corn is Halloween.
Halloween, though.
Yeah, but we're talking Easter.
Oh, Easter.
Yeah, Easter.
I'm gonna say the worst are Cadbury eggs. Those things are disgusting.
Yes, I will agree. Yeah, all I can think of is chocolate for Easter, so I think I would have to agree with Brian. That's probably
and the best are jelly beans.
I got it. What are those little puffy bird things?
Peeps.
Yes.
Peeps.
Yes.
That's my peeps, baby.
That's trash.
Not into
What I
that.
don't-
Oh
What I
yeah,
don't like
those are
about-
gross.
What I don't like about Easter is
I like to
And
blow
I know
them up in the microwave.
it's a. I love to see a video. It's a big chocolate holiday. The fact is, if you get a fucking Easter bunny from Hershey's, it's fucking incredible.
Mhm.
Chocolate, milky, smooth. You get an Easter bunny from Brock's, BRACH,
Bruh.
garbage. That's the hollow bunny with the fucking candy eyes, that's the cockeyed, and crooked with the bow around its neck. It's hollow, and the chocolate is the fucking worst chocolate I ever had in my life. The worst chocolate. And this is like the one that has like the 17-inch bunny. He's got a fucking. It's like it's all of a sudden it's the Marvel Legends or whatever SH Figure Arts Hot Toys of fucking bunnies. You know, it's got all different fucking scales, and the chocolate is trash.
Come and get a bunny from Hershey right here. It tastes completely different than what anybody else is buying.
You know, Brock's. You know what I'm talking about? The Brock's bunnies.
They're
The
terrible.
the one that comes in like the big box with the background behind it, like it's a fucking like it's an action figure shoot. You know, with the candy eyes, man. Brock's is the worst
They
chocolate.
do now make candy corn for Easter. It's called bunny corn, and it's pastel. They do. It's a thing. It's gross. It's gross.
Candy corn's evil. It's evil.
I know. Terrible stuff.
Yeah. All right. I like Caleb's question here. He says, "How do you all put your socks and shoes on in the morning? Do you go sock,
Oh,
sock,
God, here we go.
shoe, or sock, shoe, sock, shoe?"
I'm always wearing socks, so there you go.
Yeah, this might depend on the agility / girth of the ETR member because I sit, hoist a leg up, and do a sock, shoe, then bring up the other leg and repeat.
He's taking shots at me. I see what he's doing.
What? Who puts the sock on? Then wait.
No.
He puts the sock on, then a
Sock
shoe,
and the shoe,
and then does another sock and another shoe.
See, the one thing about this spice, you know, I'm always wearing socks, so it doesn't matter. I'm out of the
showering in the
socks,
socks,
right into the
man.
shoes.
See, my shoes and my socks are not in the same room, so I think I put my socks on upstairs. I go downstairs, put my shoes on.
Yeah, that's the same. Socks first and then shoes.
Yeah, I'm the same. Socks and then shoes.
I'm always wearing socks, so it don't matter. Just sliding the shoes wherever I go.
Yeah. I like this one from Anthony Neal. He was getting a little deep. Do you believe in existence / life / consciousness after death?
No.
Man, as much as I would like to, I think it's just it's the big
one and done.
Just black. Everything goes black.
Like Sopranos, Tony Soprano style.
Yep.
Done.
Mm-hmm.
One and done. One and done.
I'm like
I'm not hovering over your bed.
I'm 70-30 that nothing happens.
Yep, just everything goes black, huh? What about you, Chan? What do you think?
I believe there's some sort of consciousness. Yeah.
Something, right?
After?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Okay. So
keep it rolling because that was I don't want to. You know, next thing you know, it's 3 hours later, and we're still discussing this one.
Okay. So real quick, Caleb says, "What's your favorite gas station?" Wow, that's dangerous. What's your favorite gas station snack, and what's the worst gas station snack in your experience? Gas station snack. I don't know. I'd say
the worst are the hot dogs that have been sitting there all day.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. When they look like Anakin on Mustafar after Obi-Wan did his thing with him, you know, you don't want to eat those guys.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
The best one is the chicken sandwich on a biscuit. Chicken sandwich on a biscuit. It's the best.
Yeah. Like back when I lived in Brooklyn, when you go to there was a 7-Eleven in Brooklyn, the first 7-Eleven in Brooklyn on fucking Flatlands Avenue, and we used to walk over there and you used to buy the $2.99 hamburger and put it in their microwave. This is the best thing in the fucking world. But yeah, man, that food is just garbage, man.
Yeah, eat at your own risk.
Dude, don't get me wrong. About 60% of me is from that shit. Through the time.
If you can find a mom and pop shop type convenience store, you can find some good snacks, especially if it's like, some
Memento
fried
time.
chicken or something, or some, potato wedges or something like that. But if it's like a chain store, yeah, I say just kind of stay away from it. Grab some chips and keep rolling.
Everybody used to talk shit about, Wawa's the best. Wawa's the best. We have one of the, I think it's like the third Wawa that's in Jersey in my area. And I walk in there and I'm like, it's not doing anything for me. It's nowhere near. I could go to a mom and pop deli and get a better fucking Italian ham, egg, and cheese, for half the price that what Wawa is charging. So I don't know why people always toot the Wawa fucking. Come on.
I used to. JB and I were actually.
What's that, dude?
Wawa's great.
It's great, yeah, for water and refrigerated shit, but like.
No,
well, you gotta go to the right place for the right things.
Yo, those breakfast sandwiches saved our life at a NJCC one time.
Yeah, well,
JD and I were just talking about this the other day. There's like locally, we got Sheets, and there was a pretzel sandwich. I worked there years ago, and when they first they did the pretzel sandwich with like the Bavarian ham, and I'd get like the nacho cheese on it, like nacho cheese, Bavarian ham pretzel
Bavarian
sandwich.
Ham. That sounds very, very like
specific.
Bavarian ham. Like.
Listen, PA is very specific about their lunch meats, Dust. Yeah. Like, lunch meats serious in PA.
And you know what? I was looking at in my store, and I'm like looking at the of course the what is it? What we're looking at the smoked Lebanese bologna sweet. We have sweet Lebanese bologna, but I'm not sure if it's smoked.
Try it if it's sweet.
It doesn't say smoked, but I'm in if it's sweet. But I like that smoky taste also. So
yeah,
I'm gonna slide in.
You throw you some brand names. Is that what you?
I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm West enough to have that smoked. You know that Pennsylvania,
somewhere near
Pennsylvania steelworker smoked taste to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's that meat market somewhere near Amish country. That's where you need to find that.
The $7.99 a pound.
Yep.
What do you got?
All right. Let's see. Have you ever believed that your action figures come alive when you're not looking, like the animated movie?
Get the fuck out of here. Next.
Reno. Of course not. And then James Gaultier says, "What's the one toy you wanted as a kid and never got, even to this day?" Oof. I don't even know.
That's a tough one.
It is tough. I feel like I got everything that I got. I was spoiled. I was a fucking spoiled kid.
Nah, I'll go off. I always wanted as a child to have a G1 Megatron, and I don't own one or ever owned a G1 Megatron or ever had the privilege to transform and play with a G1 Megatron. No reissues, nothing. I had a Prime. I had some of the other bots. Megatron was not one I ever had the opportunity to fuck around with. I would love to. And I know they did reissue, and I wasn't into collecting when they did reissue. And when I got back into collecting, the reissues were just as high as buying the original. And you know what I mean? So, that's one figure that I just... And it's not the best figure in the world. I get it. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just one of those nostalgia things,
Yeah. That's true. Because there's just so many Transformers back in the day. I mean, unless you were rich, you couldn't have them all.
Oh, dude, man. When I was growing up, we couldn't find them. You couldn't get them. The demand was so high, you couldn't get them. You couldn't walk into Toys R Us and find Transformers. You got to go to specialty shops. These guys that were buying like 5 or 6 cases where Toys R Us was waiting for 300 cases,
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mom and pop shops. Yeah.
I think I want to say the G1 Dinobots, like a Grimlock. I don't think I ever had a Grimlock. I always kind of wanted one of those. I had Sludge and Slag and Swoop.
But never had a Grimlock.
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. You never were able to finish the fucking team. You had a Swoop?
You didn't have the leader.
Nope. I didn't have a Snarl either, but I didn't really care. But I didn't have
yeah, nobody cares.
You want the Grimlock. Yep.
Snarl's the dust mites of the fucking Dinobots. Yeah. Nobody cares. It's all good.
I can't really answer that question because sad story. My mom took my toys away from me when I was 5. and hid them in her room in a garbage bag, but told me she threw them all away. And then I stopped really wanting to play with toys for a really long time. I just drew. Like, I wanted paper and pens and stuff, and I just drew all the time after that, and helped my sisters play with their toys. Like, I'd build them little houses for their toys out of whatever.
Your sister had toys, but you didn't have.
No. My mom got mad whenever I was like 5 because I left like a Barbie out in the living room and then lost her shit. And
She
just
definitely sounds like the same fucking mother that I fucking had. Who? No, it was basically the same mother that I had that was brought up by a Nazi mother or my grandmother. It just rolls down.
Yeah, it just wasn't like it. We were all 5 years apart, my sisters, and
the same years. Yeah, we need to break that chain.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Well, I'm like, I'll be 42 this year. Then the next youngest she'll be 37, and then the next one down she'll be 32. So like we are 5 to 10, and then 10 years apart. So I would play with them. I would play with their toys, and I would hang out with them. But I didn't really have any toys after that. So I didn't think about wanting toys either. I was like, well, fuck it. Like if that's how it's gonna go, then I won't have any. So.
All right, bring it Enter the Realm down a couple of notches.
But I have lots of toys now.
Leave it to 10 and bring this party down now.
Like it, Josh.
No, it's Jan.
Josh is coming.
My daughter left out. That's how I lost my leg.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, when we ask ourselves these questions, like we got to be honest and let people know a little bit more about who we are and how we are and what we do. And that's why I liked these sessions that we do. Is that it? Nothing else?
That's it. That's a wrap.
Wow, that's a wrap. Oh, wow. All right. I guess I got to go to the schmeal here. Hey, guys. Thank you guys for watching us here on Enter the Realm. My name is Dust Mites. I appreciate all you. Shout out to the chat squad. Real quick, before we run down the chat, remember to pull up a chair at the Cool Table Network with like-minded podcasts like Enter the Realm, Shadowcast Uncut, No Rage Radio, Station Lock, Toy Detox, is Toy Detox still going? Building up to it, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold, Verbally Challenge. Shout out to the Cobra Law family. New music coming out soon. Cold to the 3, All or Nothing is ready to drop. Nate's dropping some new t-shirts. Get in there and see what's up. Because, we all love black t-shirts. I got a closet of black t-shirts I'll never wear. But, you know how it is. Remember to send your shelf life videos to
Enter the realmcast@gmail.com.
That's why you're here. Thank you. Remember, the Realm Collectors is on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. Remember, answer the questions. If you're not answering all the questions, you're not getting in. If you're asking if you want to invite your friends, tell them to answer the questions. If they don't answer, I'm not getting in. That's it. That's it. We're on lockdown. We're locking it down.
If I can do it, you can do it too.
Lock it down. Just answer the questions. Don't forget we have a hashtag Realm of Collectors on Instagram. Yeah, follow that hashtag to see everything that the Realm is posting. And we have a website called www.realmofcollectors.com. It's called. Well, we don't know. It just makes us look like we're superstars. And if you have anything that you want to add to it, we're looking for people that like to write and other shit, artsy people. If you're hit us up, let us know. Find us on iTunes. Give us a 5-star rating because you know what? I heard that's what the cool kids are doing.
All of them. That's what they do.
That's all they do. All right. And as Chris would say, all right, I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking. Get it? Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, Chan, let's go to that clipboard of yours and see what the chat squad's up to.
That's right. Yeah, I got it. I got this job.
Shout out to 5.7 IPAs.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, you ready?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Always.
So tonight we had Noble Young, Nightwing Jeremy B, Kenneth A, Rogue War, Matt H, Knight of Ren, Bot in Disguise, Eric B, Brammer, Energon, Addict, Josh F, Pigment Surgery, Mark 44 Prime, Cobalt, Sportimus, Buttonoli, Tidarium Hanger, Antoine, Frogman, G Money, Tyler stopped by to make fun of me. Craig R, Riddler Circle, James G, Jason L, and Financial Independence 101.
Nice.
Oh, what's well, I want to know about that guy. Really? That was his name? Financial
Yes.
Independence 101?
Roll back to
Is
the
that a
chat.
bot? I'm rolling up in the chat. How far was he up?
It was up there. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
What was his deal?
That was great.
I
Just
don't
said
know.
hello.
Just chatting it up.
Jesus. Financial Independence 101.
Yeah.
Yo, man, we need to talk.
We need to know
All
more
right,
about you.
let's get these outros going. Brink,
Yo,
you here? You with us? The
Yeah, I'm
Brinkalize is in full effect.
I'm here.
You ready for that R.O.C hangout that nobody's going to show up to?
Oh, I apologize. I think last week I started one, but then it didn't go through.
Yeah. It's a dying game right now, so we got to bring that back.
Not on Tuesdays.
That's that's maybe
Monday
maybe-
night
may-
challenge.
Oh, maybe that's because Tuesdays are over at 9:30. Unless you're giving shit away. Words that hurt like a fist. Nah, but we really need to bring that hangout fucking vibe back, man. That's the backbone of all this shit. So, Brian.
Hey, at Brinkalizer on Instagram, Brian Brink in the Facebook groups. It is nothing new coming up. All right. Tune in tomorrow night, but you don't have to take it from me. You can hear it from this other guy.
Oh,
I guess I'm next. What's up?
Yeah. Harry and BX. Jose, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
No doubt. Harry can be X all over social media. Check out
all
over social media. Just put that into Google. You'll find me.
When you go to social media, all you see is Harrigan BX.
That's it.
Plastered everywhere.
Verbally challenged with Harrigan BX on your favorite podcast pushing platform. We're all over. And every single Tuesday night, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel for a new episode of Breaking the Mold.
Corn Wars.
Tune in, guys. Tune in.
Fucking Dom. He's my favorite. Dom is my favorite sit-down comic. Gotta say that right now. Other than me. But yeah, thanks. Thank you for joining us, dude.
No doubt.
And Lamb.
I'm here every Monday night with you guys. You can find me on Facebook, Chandra Cooper, and Instagram will keep me pocket, which I'd need to add some stuff to because it's been too long. And playing the Borderlands 3 lately on the Xbox as Pocket Weed.
Dude, I played Borderlands for 20 minutes the first day I got it and haven't been there since.
It's so good, Dust.
I know. I just lost the love for video games. It's like I sit in a recliner and I got the control in my hand. I love it. But then I look at the couch with the pillow and the blanket and I just go right to the couch and watch stupid ass movies I've seen 100,000 times. I'm just in a bad rut right now. It's just in a bad spot for me.
Chan, don't forget that gravy.
Oh yeah, and the shelf gravy with JD. We got plenty of
Ooh.
shelf gravy spreading all over.
Back it up, baby. Gravy time.
Let me spreading that gravy, pouring it out. Woo.
All right, my name is Dustmites. You can find me on Instagram at Dustmites. You can find me in the Facebook group as Eddie Fuckface, and right here on Monday nights on Enter the Realm. And maybe once in a while we're doing a rock watch and other shit. I'm all over. We'll see what happens. Shout out to Cobalt Records. All or Nothing coming out soon. My instrumental albums, nothing matters. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing matters. Shout out to IPAs. Nothing lasts forever. Nathan Hassel's got some T-shirts. I have nothing to do with that, so don't come to me when shit doesn't get to your house. That's all on him. I got nothing to do with those T-shirts. But thank you guys for joining us. Shout out to the Remo Collectors. Shout out to you guys. This is where I say I'm done talking?
This is where you're done talking, Dust. He's done talking.
Anybody got anything?
Nope.
Say it with me now.
Realm.